My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hello guys, sorry for the delay in the stream. Yeah, Mrs. is back. I have to talk to her. We're going through a bit of no, it's not crisis in the house. It's just that having to handle the kids, doing all kinds of things with the kids and making sure that they're okay, all that stuff. It's a fair bit because I'm homeschooling them. So naturally, as far as the missus is concerned, right, she worries about it. So, I have to be, cognizant of a lot of things happening. I will be sensitive and, many things, right? So it's one of those things. Plus, with teaching the kids at home now, the challenge as well, after spending a whole day teaching my son E, P, T, EY, PY, SY, LY. He's getting better. He's getting a lot better. I think the problem for him in the schools was phonics, right? Nobody actually goes out of their way in this country to spend time with children, getting them to master phonics, because at the teacher level, they're terrible. I mean, it's like, the whole mechanics of the mouth, the tongue, and where the palate and how you're supposed to enunciate these words. It's not taught in school, like V and V, right? And the W sound and the V sound, they don't get taught. So it's more like the teachers are going like, okay, this is how you sound the word. I'm like, yeah, dude. I mean, you sound it, but you got to look at the mechanics. You got to teach the child the mechanics. And trust me, a kid at that age, they can pick up on the mechanics. So when I told my son, spin, right? And there's some words where the air is expelled from your mouth. So I took a candle, I put there, spin, or shift, right? So certain words, they have the expulsion of the air. So you can say that. If you say the word, the air will come out. And then when you don't say it like this, the air doesn't come out so much. So yeah, all that I gotta do. Do you know how I was taught Chinese phonics in school? Literally, the teacher held a piece of paper to my face. If I didn't enunciate correctly, there was a capital punishment in class when they had a rotan. Pia! I remember once there was this color in Chinese. It's a shade of green. So I still remember this. His memory is still there in my mind. It's in primary 2 or primary 3. And then the teacher came and said, Daljit, say the word Li. So the teacher said, Li, how do you pronounce this word? He had a character in front of me and I had to pronounce it. And when I pronounced it, he held a piece of paper to my face. So I knew that I had to expel air out of my mouth when I said it. So I went, Li. So I blew into it. The rotan came right on me. I mean, it wasn't a very big one. plus like a mile rota. Back in those days, it was fine to do all that kind of thing. So I've got to do it, man. No, teachers in Terrible are not. Teachers in Singapore are fantastic. It's not Singapore. It's not Singapore. It's not. I'm not talking about Singapore. I'm talking about the neighboring country. I'm not talking about Singapore. Singapore phonics. No problem. You go to school. You learn phonics in preschool. Right. Phonics mastery happens in preschool in Singapore. Here, of course, different. So I have to do most of it myself because I kind of expected a certain level. But, we'll manage. And now, guys, we hear the sound of the fans. We'll let the fans chant, and then once the fans are quiet, we'll start talking because the fans went crazy in the background. Okay, guys, very quickly, I wanted to start today's show because we were talking about traps, right? I remember last show, I spoke about traps. I need to explain this, make sure that you guys understand it, because I'm going to explain a bit more today, right? I'm using this chance to explain traps to you guys, right? So we haven't had proper stream or guide for a long time. So what I want to do is straight away address this. Make sure that you understand traps, because if you've been following my live streams, you'll notice I did this intentionally when I played a system and it failed miserably, right? We went on a bad losing run and I had to change a bit of the system and we started getting our results back. So today what I'm going to do very quickly, I'm going to record this at the same time so I don't miss out. So guys, today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about traps. Trap inside, trap outside, because there's a lot of misunderstanding in the community as far as traps are concerned, and they can be, you need to understand what a trap does, how it impacts certain roles and duties in your team, because if you are creating a tactic where you expect certain players to be attacking, and if you set the trap wrongly, there'll be a bit of downside to that trap because it will affect their numbers. So let's look at this tactic, right? So we've got this tactic here, it's a 4-3-3, it's very basic, right? So when you play without traps, what happens is, I'm talking about pressing traps, you're letting players make the decision as to where to trap. Right? So this is probably one of the safest things to do in the game, choosing not to trap, because hey man, if you're playing this formation, you want this guy to attack. But if you were to set up a formation and you go, let's trap inside, what happens is you're telling them to funnel play into the center where you're hoping these players can win the ball for you. But when you do that, you impact your CM on attack, because your CM on attack who's on an attacking duty will now have to defend quite a lot because he's going to funnel play. Maybe he won't tackle as much, but then you'll find that you're trying to win the ball in the center. Here we've got a Mazala, we've got a CM on attack. You might see more attacks moving through the middle, but more importantly, it might impact his own performances. So I had an Excel spreadsheet done, right? So I did a couple of simulations. Now when I did these simulations, when I do a 4-3-3 with a trap inside, what happened was, the numbers show that, there's a fair few tackle attempts by the opposition to play the ball through the middle. And then when I play without a trap, these average numbers, they were generating about 7.3, 7.4. But when I play without a trap, the CM on attack had a much better performance. Like, you see, he's got more goals, more assists. His average rating is even higher. So what I did was, okay, let's put a trap outside, which is something like this, right? So when you do a trap outside, which is very common, I see a lot of people doing this. When you put a trap outside, what are you doing? You're basically saying, funnel play down the flanks, let's try and win the ball there. When you funnel play down the flanks and you try and win the ball there, if these are both attacking duties, these two defenders end up defending a lot, right? So when I look at my Excel spreadsheet again, when I did a trap out, okay, the center midfielder, again, what do you end up doing? He ends up having to funnel play down the flanks. His output, well, not so bad. His average rating is about 7.4, 7.3, which is pretty decent. But you see that when we play without a trap, he was actually performing a lot better. When we play with a trap outside, his performance levels drop. Now, why am I focusing specifically on the CM on attack? Because whenever you do a trap, it's going to affect those players that you expect to see. Like, I want this guy to get up the pitch and score goals. That's what you want him to do, right? Now, if you want him to get up the pitch and you want him to score goals, the moment you set up a trap, they funnel play, then he might help to try and win the ball back. That could happen. But here, I'm more interested in his attacking output. So if I wanted to set up a trap, okay, and if I'm looking at my Excel spreadsheet again, now I've got one more here, trap inside with stop cross instruction. Look at that. His numbers drop even more because what has happened now? We trapped inside but stop crosses, which works out to be this. We're trapping inside and stopping cross. So players from the sides are going to try and help you stop crosses from happening as well. So you're kind of messing up the whole dynamics of this attack, right? Your defending shape. So my advice is whenever you're doing a setup where you want to use those trap instructions, have a thought about your formation. So how would I set up traps effectively? Now maybe what I would do here is play a box to box. Then I play wingers on support. Maybe I'll do something like this. I go inside forward and support, right? Inside forward and support. 2 inside forwards and support. Now I got a wing back on attack. And another wing back on attack. Here I play probably a defensive midfielder on defense, so it's not so close. Now I've got a beautiful center here, which can actually exploit the trap inside. Because now I've got these players who are holding position more or less, right? You know, these are support duties. So I don't expect them to get up the pitch and score a lot of goals. But what I'm expecting is these guys to flood. When we draw the opposition into the middle, we're going to try and win the ball there, right? Okay, I'm going to remove the stop cross. Okay, when I draw the opposition inside, I'm expecting to win the ball here, right? So I'm trapping them inside where I got players who are going to do the job of winning the ball back. Then I have these guys going around because there's going to be space down the flanks because I've drawn them in here and I can go up there. I can even come in here, do an underlap, right? I can push these guys even higher up. These guys will hold the ball. The widest player is going to hold the ball waiting for a player to do an inside run. Very attacking setup. But I could do this with a trap because now I've done this. You can also do the same thing with another kind of a setup here. So here now I've got a CM on support. Maybe I can turn this guy into a box-to-box midfielder on support. And here I've got like a Segundo Volante on support. And here I've got a DM on support, right? Now, this is a very defensive trio of players, right? If I do a CM on attack here, what's going to happen to this guy? If I do a trap inside, his output is going to be affected. So what I could do here again is have another kind of a setup. Like now I can do a wingback on support, a wingback on support, right? Now I can do an inside forward attack, an inside forward, a winger on attack, and have like a trap inside, draw the opposition into this area, make them lose the ball. Maybe this guy can even be a roaming playmaker. Okay, let's get him to be a roaming playmaker. I funnel them inside here, win the ball with a trap inside, no stop cross. Again, I don't want to do a stop cross because if I do a stop cross, it's going to affect. I mean, we could, but then these guys on the right will come and help you defend. But here I'm being very specific about where I want to win the ball, right? You can even funnel play you can make the funnel even more effective by doing this, right? So you tell the you show the right fullback inside, you show the left fullback inside, you show the wing back inside, you show the wing back on the outside inside, and in the center, what you do is you hard tackle all of them. So whenever you see an MC, you hard tackle him. So every time now we come back to this tactic, every time the MC gets the ball in the opposition, because you're funneling play, you're trapping them inside. And when you trap them inside, you could do a volante here, you could do like a deep lying playmaker on support. All they do is they play one over the top for these 3 players to go and attack. You could end up having something like a mid block with a standard defensive line played without a prevention or goalkeeper distribution, because it doesn't make any sense in this particular case. But you got a trap inside with a funnel to hit them over the top, right? So this is the way I would recommend people use traps, because if you're gonna set up a trap, you've got to think about the impact it has on your players. Now I've got wing back, winger. If I wanted to add the stop cross instruction, it would mean that these players are all expected to prevent crosses from coming in. Now, if that happens, you could see maybe this guy being pulled out of position to try and help this player win the cross. Remember, a trap does not mean you are going more narrow. It does not. A trap inside doesn't mean that your defensive shape is narrow. A trap outside does not mean that you're playing a wider defensive shape. This has been removed. If you're not sure about this, go onto the forums, on the SI forums. You will see a post from Jack Joyce, or one of the guys in the Match Engine team, and they explained it in that little posts that the traps have nothing to do with width right now. So when you're setting a trap up, what you're essentially doing is funneling play into an area where you're expecting players to try and win the ball. You're funneling them into an area where you want congestion to occur. So some formations are going to play very nicely with traps. Yeah. OIs are definitely more effective with traps. They use Roman alphabet in your area. Yeah, but they use Roman alphabet. No. ABC is considered Roman, is it? Must be, I don't know. Is that Roman? I don't know. I only know that's, wait. I don't know what that is, man. What alphabet? That's an alphabet, right? Seriously, A, B, C, D, E, F. Until today, I don't know. Is it Roman? Roman is, I only know Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't know there was an alphabet. I think there's an alphabet for Rome. Sheesh kebabs, man. So the next time you play this game, right? So guys, the next time you play the game, think about how you can use your traps. But if you have doubts about your traps, all you got to do is focus on where the trap is laid. If you play the trap, that it becomes a pressing trap. When it becomes a pressing trap, you need roles and duties there that actually help you press and win the ball back, because they're going to press, right? So you need them to tackle, right? So if you have an attack duty there, he might not be in a position to come back and help you defend. And which is one of the reasons why sometimes when you look at 4-3-3s and you go into your last 5 games, you will see a little message that says the majority of opposition attacks were down the center. Now, maybe the next time you do these traps, take a look at that information too. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed it and you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Meanwhile, you guys stay safe, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. That was... No, I didn't record the bye-bye. Sheesh kebabs. I want to record the bye-bye. I don't care. You guys got to sit through this. Okay. Well, the next time you do your traps, just think about how you want play to be funneled. So when you're funneling play there, always make sure you have the right roles and duties to help you win the ball back. You can also use opposition instructions to help you, because opposition instruction help you create pressing angles. I hope you enjoyed today's video. You know where to find me if you have any questions. Meanwhile, you guys stay safe, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. That's it. I have to record all this, so I got to put these things. ABC is ABC is Roman. Really? I didn't know, man. Yeah, I didn't know. No. Until today, now somebody educated me. One of you educated me on what ABC is Roman. I thought I only knew Roman numerals. I know the Arabs invented the 0. Yeah. The 0 is an Arabic, right? Arabic invention, right? Hey, look, I am Chinese, okay? I educated Chinese. I was at Chinese school. Man, can you imagine? For me to teach my son Chinese is not difficult. I just teach him. I said, son, think of this as a roof. Wow, straight away my son got the meaning of the word. That was fast, man. But the problem is my Chinese language knowledge comes from the old way of writing Chinese, the longhand version. So nowadays, all these schools, they teach like the simple Chinese, which is a bit more tougher. Companion got sent off last game. Bloody idiot. Okay, we got Papa Chiveli. He can play in defense. We got Bianchi. Bianchi is a youngster, he's 16, anticipation 12. He's got a long way to go. We could pair him with Bartolo. I want Bartolo in defense. Torre will come in. All right, Torre is also another defender that we are developing. His jumping is only 14, which actually gives us a problem. Ozan goes there then. All right, Ozan is okay. Torre is actually a white defender. All right, so he's in a white centre-back setting. So he has to get a few more games in. Tulo, we have learned that Tulo can be played here. So we're going to play Tulo. The guy who's actually suffering right now is actually Bogart. Bogart isn't a lot of games. Yeah. So maybe what we'll do is, and Bogart isn't trained to play on this side. Right, he's a bit more creative, tries killer balls. We can actually play him. I guess we can bring him on as a substitute. We got Ponticelli. Ponticelli is not available, is he? Where the Ponticelli is playing here as a Mazzala, which also could work. We could use him as a Mazzala. Because Zuba in attack. We gone to this 4-3-3 for some stability for now, right? Because we've had some issues with some of our results, so we wanted to get some stability. But looking at my formation right now, I don't have a center mid replacement later. Okay, so what we're going to do, this is the Orion system. So we're going to come back to Scramjet. We're going to go back to Scramjet for this because I got no choice. I got to play Scramjet now. Right, so we got to Scramjet, drop off more. We can either do the Scramjet. We'll do the Scramjet away from home. Okay, they are familiar with this system as well. And we have the players for this. We can play we got Torre. Torre can play here. Lingmo will play in the center. Blandino will play here. LeBron, Hamel, Goliath, Bogart, and Williams, and Morselli. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is a bit better. Yeah, so we got Schema. Okay, we're the three of them. Hamel. This is a good thing, right? We know what we can play, what we can't play. Now, the thing is this, right? We play pass into space, lower tempo, run at defense, counter press, mid block, pressing more often. Yeah, definitely not good. Okay, the reason why we were struggling a lot the last few games was very simple. You know what I was doing wrong? I purposely did this on the stream, Trap Inside. Now, why is Trap Inside here one of the worst things you can ever do? I need him attacking, right? So when he's trapping inside, what do you think happens? This guy gets a lot of the hard work and he's nowhere to be found. This guy is nowhere to be found. So all this funneling and we get our defenders pull out of shape. Always. So don't play with a trap. If you expect to defend in this area. In fact, if I wanted to, it would be a trap outside. But if I do a trap outside, what happens here? This right back is in trouble. So we can't really play with any traps in this situation. I mean, I don't want them to trap anywhere. Just do angles. That's about it, right? So that's the only thing that we can actually do in this system. So I'm going to put Bensik here. Then we've got Torre Acosta to start. Okay, so we got some of the players. And then we got goalkeepers. I think we can actually... Okay, Minella, will keep him on the bench. He needs some game time. He's already made 3 appearances. He's not bad. He's got a future. Nice little future. All right, so we're going to go balanced and hope, man. Do streams in Chinese, crack that FM arcade open. Problem is, if I do streams in Chinese for them, I have to use a different streaming setup for Chinese. I can't do it on YouTube, right? I'll have to do it on the Chinese streaming service. Yeah, I've thought about it before. Yeah, many times. I thought I'll do a stream in Chinese, man. Totally. I mean, there are people out there who in China who are watching. I mean, I know somebody in Hong Kong reached out to me once. Yeah, right. Someone in Hong Kong and someone in Taiwan. But the guy in Taiwan wasn't Chinese. It was English. So that was another one. That was quite funny. And he knows Chinese as well. So he's an English guy who actually speaks Chinese. Not bad, huh? You English people quite well traveled, huh? Okay, we got Goliath with the corner. Puts it in. Gets away. Spam Party. Now, Spam Party is our player. He's our former player. These are all the players. No, someone we have lifted the standard. I think to some extent we can feel proud that we have contributed to the development of the Italian league with some of the players. Yeah, some of these players are our players. So I mean, we have to use this system because I think what we can do is also play a bit of a 3-5-2. But I want this is good defending. Romero again with the ball. We're having to absorb a lot of pressure. There, Castelletti, that's our lone player as well. So we've got 2 players on the pitch. One a lone player, one a former player. Bogart does well. Hamel shoots, can't get there. Blandino. We're under a lot of pressure, but let's encourage the boys. Something that you should do if you find yourself under pressure. Don't just... I mean... Look at the transition. So we are doing okay in terms of our transition. So we don't really have to go and change our tactic, right? So because you'll be under a lot of attack, right? So the one thing I did as a result of all those attacks, the only thing I did, the first thing you do is you use a shout, encourage, because they're under pressure. So you do that. It's a very natural thing to do. Instead of going, oh man, I'm under pressure, I should change my tactic. But you just look at me, I'm playing on extended highlights as well. So if I played on key highlights, it would have been quite scary because then I would have to make an instant decision. These are reasons why I always tell people, if you're struggling with the game, don't play on key, play on extended or comprehensive. Try and see what the highlights are, the message they're trying to send you. Because it's very easy to get things wrong in key highlights. The reason why I play on key highlights is because my ego is very big. being honest. I got a damn big ego. Okay, I like to hey baby, I can play on the extended. But in reality, you got bad run, drop lah. Be a sensible fella. Go to comprehensive or extended. Try to spot the transition like now, right? Right. Comprehensive is a good one. See, we're getting eaten up alive on this flank. Oh. We're getting eaten up alive on this flank. So what I'm going to do with this guy is tell him to go on defend duty. Right. Okay, small change because they're running at me bloody 100 miles per hour. Okay, every time they're coming at me, down that side. So I'm going to hold this guy back. There, Acosta, complete wingback, came back to help us defend. Again, that's good work from the inside forward. But again, he gets lost in traffic. This is good work from the opposition. Spal, again. Oh, what a header from Legati, man. Boga always delivers, but that one... That I think Fonseca would have done a better job in defense. He pulled out. Okay, this guy pulled out a lot earlier than expected. Lingmo is not as good as Fonseca. Legati beating the players. That was Legati all the way. I mean, I gotta decide between these two. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna throw the water bottle. Get it out of the system. Castelletti, our own player. That's good. I mean, I'm happy to see our lone player. No, he's no longer alone. We sold him. We sold him. So two of our former players are playing for them. Spampati and Castelletti. I'm proud. I'm very happy to see that. Ozan out of... Okay, I think... Yeah, next question is... I think Ozan makes for a better player in the middle. Yeah, Lingmo, on the other hand, he doesn't come out. He stays back, does not dive. He doesn't move up. Right, so we'll just use him on the right. Okay. He might make mistakes there, I think. Acosta, nice. Tried to get inside. Ozan is much better as a ball-playing defender. Because, stays back at all times for a ball-playing defender. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but they're tearing us, quite nicely. They're getting their transitions. They're getting down the flanks. And there we go. Goal. Oh, that should have been a goal. All right, we're going to raise. Okay, I think we need to play higher up the pitch, but I don't want to do it with a balanced mentality. So we're going to go positive. This will be a slight shift to our D-line and our line of engagement. Instead of doing a major change, I'll just shift up slightly. Okay, Bensik is out. Okay, take Bensik. Bensik just got into trouble. So we're going to move Bensik, get Bensik off. Or Costa for LeBron since we're making our first change. Goliath will have to stay. Ponticelli can come off for Goliath. Jack Williams is not playing well. Spampati. That Ozan. I mean, I think Ozan makes for a better center. Bogart in. Bogart shoots. The post. Bogart was in, man. Okay, we're going to move Bogart out wide. I forgot. This is actually Bogart's position. All right, we're going to take Goliath off. I'm thinking of bringing Ponticelli. Put Ponticelli in the center and then Bartolak here. That's our second set of substitutions. All right, let's go. Corner. That wasn't a corner highlight. Okay. Demand more from the boys. We're not going to up the ante. Right? Normally, I up the ante, go for wins, man. Right? This time, we're going to be a bit more sensible. I think we played okay. They had a very good goal. Ponticelli with a corner. Spampati again. We put Ponticelli here because I need his attacking sense. He's got a good attacking head on him. Oh, again, Bogart with the header. Okay. A last change, I think. We're going to bring on Asino for Morselli. Okay. Good work from Williams. Bartolak switching play to Papashvili. Smart move. Goes on to Bogart. Bogart can find players. Hey, Williams, keep it down. Oh, the keeper made a great save actually. Ponticelli with the corner. Slight mistake. Another one, LeBron. Oh, good work from Ponti. To Asino, squares it. Bartolak. Papashvili. We're getting in there. We're getting our chances. The boys are pushing. Okay, I can play on a different attacking mentality now. Yeah, I taking a chance, right? Attacking mentality. Don't know whether it's going to be enough time. Got one more highlight. Yeah. Not enough. Okay, I'm a bit more happy. Okay, not bad. Remember that we don't want to screw things up. Okay, because we have a habit of doing that. No, I have a habit of imploding. Okay, done it a few times this season. Sometimes I gotta learn how to adapt, change. We gotta look at our situation. What's the best 11 that I can put on? What kind of formation we can play? Spa like here, I didn't want to lose to them. 15, I still want to stay in touch with this group. A defeat is definitely not something. I hate 1-1s. Yeah, I know. I absolutely hate 1-1s. But what can we do, right? I rather, because you remember the bad run we were on here. So I want to avoid that at the start of a stream. At the start of a stream, you get on a bad run, that's it. No, there's no coming back from there. Okay, we got Pedro Biasi. Pedro Biasi can play here. We've used him for the Italian setup. He can play there as well. Fonseca, and then we've got Ozan. Ozan is going to... I think Ozan and Fonseca, LeBron, Bartolè, Ponticelli, Companion, Tulo, Osino. Okay, can. No, I'm not going to give my players extra breaks. They'll be fine. Oh, that training there, I think there's a physical before the game. Calendar, I saw a physical. No, I don't want a physical. We'd rather do set piece attacking corners. I'll just switch this to attacking defending corners. All right, we're playing. We're gonna try and squeeze out as much light stuff, right? Instead of a very heavy stuff. Then we can come in here, do a match preview. Then we come in here, do a recovery session. And then we come in here, do a... I think we can get away, do a double recovery. Then we go into this game. Then we do a match practice recovery. This will be fine. Match practice recovery before the next game. This should be fine as well. I think we do add another recovery. This should be fine. It shouldn't... I don't mind doing this. This is fine. It's not like a heavy schedule. No? You can always check this, right? If you think this is heavy, look, come in here. Just go to the schedule. Do a custom schedule. Do it like this. Let's just experiment, right? If you do something like this, match practice. In fact, you can do a recovery here. All right. This is maxed out already. Look at the amount of injury risk we have. Very low. So if you find that you don't have the maximum slots, right? So what you can do is you can always remove this, right? And then you can't give it any more rest. Just do a rest here, right? You get 2 match practice. I'll do something like this. I sometimes do this a lot. Okay, so I can do something like match practice, and then I do a recovery. Then I can't do any more recovery. I put a recovery here. Look at this injury risk. How low is it? But there's a lot of fatigue for the team. There's going to be a lot of fatigue. So you don't have the fatigue factor. If you're worried that your boys are going to get... This means the injury risk is low, but they're going to get very fatigued because there's too much happening, right? So what you can do is, if you're worried about fatigue being a problem midway, then what you do is do this. At the start of the season, it's fine, right? Attacking movement. You look at your fatigue, right? Defensive shape. Look at the fatigue. Without match practice, no? Right, there's more fatigue, right? But injuries is very low, right? So you got a lot of fatigue, injuries is very low. So you're gonna remove this, then you can, you can do something like this. Very low injury risk, right? So you can save it like that and then save as. You move this here. Move this here. See, the fatigue is still the same. Right, the fatigue factor is still the same. But your sharpness, team cohesion, happiness, and familiarity with the tactic zooms up. So I'm going to do this first. Save. Yeah, this is what Wednesday and Sunday. Okay, I'm just going to change small. I know people depend on my schedules, right? But I'm always doing this in my schedules, right? I'm always changing things. I like to make things different for myself all the time. Okay, so now match practice recovery, team bonding. Okay, this is fine. Match practice recovery. Attacking defensive shape now it rolls. It's the whole week. Okay, so these two roll into this day. Okay, That's something that they should actually do a video on that. Now, injury risk is very high. See this? So what I can do is I can do a recovery and reduce the injury risk. Maybe I don't need all so much. I just reduce this again, recovery. So what do I value more? Match practice, attributes. But this match practice, don't forget, gives you tactical familiarity as well with all their position, roles, and duties. If I'm changing formation so much, let's try this. Hey, we can try this on my stream, man. What the hell is going to happen to me, right? The worst that can happen. I collapse. But the thing is, this you have to choose for yourself. Looking at it, only you will know whether your team can do it. I can't tell you. No. You know why? Because I don't know your own team. I don't know what their natural fitness is. I am looking at my own team and going, okay, we're still in November, right? Once comes December, I'm probably going to stop this because it's too aggressive, right? So I'm looking at my players. Are they getting jaded? No, they're not. So we'll try this out for the next 2 weeks and go with it because they're going to have a 1 week leave. Yeah, exactly. You can go to medical center. You can check, right? Who's got very high injury risk? Like this guy will have a very high injury risk. You got your match sharpness. You got your match load. Match load is only medium, light, heavy. Look at that. So it's fine. Training load is fine. Injury susceptibility, very low, average. Got 2 fellas on high. Why is he high? You can check here. High injury risk, match fatigue, and tactical familiarity. So he's got high injury risk. This guy's got very high injury risk. And this guy high injury risk. So these 3 players are the ones more likely to get injured, right? So, I mean, if I wanted to, what I could do is I come into the training right now, looking at the medical center. This guy got high. These 3, right? High. So what I can do, I go to train. I mean, this is micromanaging lah. This is when you want to min-max the game to the extreme, right? So, okay, so what you can do is you can look at the 3 players, right? So medical center, who are the 3? Bensik, Lingmo, and Bartolek, right? Bensik, Lingmo, and Bartolek. So I go to Bensik. Where's Bensik? Lingmo and Bartolek. So I can tell him training rest for 1 day. Okay, Bensik, Lingmo. Where's Lingmo? Lingmo, where are you, man? Lingmo, training rest 1 day. And then Bartolek also rest 1 day. Bensik, training rest 1 day. In fact, I'd rest him for 2 days because he's got injury, right? So now training. Yeah, he's got additional focus, general rehab. So you can do this. So Bensik, I think Bartolek had done it already. So we rested him. There's something you can do. You can micromanage it, if you want to. I mean, I'm streaming, so I'm rushing through things sometimes. I take injuries as they come. That's my style. But if I wanted to have a relaxed game, and I want to take care of my players, that's what I recommend you do. Going to the medical center. Who are these high injuries? Okay, go give them a rest for 1 day. They tell them, don't go and train, just in case you're worried they might break a leg or something. Because you can manage training from there as well. So understand the game and the dynamics. Because I don't want to rest the whole team, right? But I want to push the team, right? So during match practice is resting for 1 day. Those 3 players are not going to go for this. Because I don't want to push them. I'll monitor them after they're not going for this training session. Then I'll monitor them for the next week. But this is we are doing a light one before Ontella. But once Ontella's match finishes, I'm going to monitor the same players again and see whether they need rest. So you can do that. So it's really up to you how you want to play the game. There's a lazy way, accept injuries, or there's a much more min-maxing way, right? So you min-max. FM, there's a lot of min-maxing in Football Manager, and I don't really want to explain. I mean, there's a lot of min-maxing in FM. So if I was playing the game by myself, I'd be min-maxing the crap out of this game. I'll look at this player, okay, no, I'd give him a rest. Because the information is there at medical center. Because ultimately, this is an RPG. It's a sports RPG. You're playing the role of a manager, right? So it's a role-playing game. Yeah, that's why when they say it's a simulation, I'm going, no, it's not a simulation, it's a role-playing game. Hey, Danny Issues, transfer. Let's make an ask agent, man. They want to transfer list him. 46 and chat, transfer, make offer. So how much is he? 46 million. We offer, suggest. 49. What the hell, man? Cancel. Don't want. Okay, I said, report, miscellaneous. We can't talk about him, right? Declare interest as top target. Danny Turner is the top target. Yeah, you should train as there are two other factors that could contribute to his to injury. So you just have to monitor. So if you come inside here, it will tell you where the injury risk is coming from, right? So here, it's medium, average, but he's got high injury risk because he had a recent injury. Here, he's got high, medium, low. So his training risk comes from match fatigue because he's played a lot of games. Here, high injury is coming from match fatigue and the intensity of the tactic itself. So that we can't help him with, right? Norman Botolek finds the intensity of the tactic quite tough, right? But he has been playing a lot of matches, so we have to be careful. But the thing is, you have, as a manager yourself, you got to ask yourself a question. Right? Have you been playing him for 90 minutes? I haven't. I've only been playing for 45 minutes. So, if he can't handle 90 minutes, then we got to get rid of that player, man. Okay, so we got Ponticelli, Companion, I think Hamel, Goliath. We got most of the players. Lingmo is available, Minella. Who else? We got quite a few. We got quite a few players back. Okay, so Minella is not going to be playing. So we got Torre. Torre is on the bench. We got how many defenders? Central defenders got Blandino. We got Papa Chivelli. Papa Chivelli can play on the right flank as a fullback. Jack Williams is playing in front as a striker. Then Tulo Osino, we're going to play Bogart. I think we're going to... Bogart is suffering right now because I don't use Bogart so much. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to go with Bogart first. Favoritism. What can I say? Okay, this guy, we're going to be a DM because I want to change this to a DM. All right, so DM. I like a DM more than a halfback in this setup. Yeah, I want this guy to attack. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I want this guy to attack. So through the center, so I want this guy to be high up the pitch. Okay, we got Morcelli, Acosta, Papuche. This is a very aggressive the Orion system because this guy is on attack. We're playing away from home, so we'll probably play him on support. Okay, play him on support away from home. Otherwise, this pocket gets opened up too much. Or Fonseca or Ozan. Ozan is right-footed, weak left foot. Ozan, this guy, strong right foot, weak left foot. Okay, this guy has strong left foot. So again, that's fine, man. This is a very nice combination. All right, let's go. All right. Okay, we're not going to change too much. The question is Asino for Ponticelli. Ponticelli, come here. Okay, we're going to go with a really attacking center. Goliath. Okay. Companion. They tally this in the national team already, okay? Or in a national team player. Okay. We got Pinas and then Tassone can come on. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. Okay. Ponticelli can come into this position. Okay, never mind. Put you here. Ponticelli, the thing about Ponti is a damn good creator. You can put Ponti here. All right. Then Goliath can play on the right. Goliath is a winger. Can cross the ball. Not very fast, but very creative. And Morcelli, inside forward. Young and upcoming. All right. Raj likes a lot of keeper tries, runs the ball often. Okay. Tulo. Fast, can cross the ball, tries killer balls, rise late in opponent's area, could be on the end of goal scoring. Well, we need somebody here to gets further forward. That's what I want. Gets forward whenever possible or gets further forward. It's got to be one of the two traits. Does rise late? No, the one. Okay, so we start this. Let's go. Does it work? I don't know. So we explained traps at the start of the stream, right? So as you know, we're not using any traps with this tactic because there's no point, right? There's no point playing a trap. So we are going to play shorter passing with an underlap on the left. We drop okay, we're going to go, how do I want to play higher tempo? Pass into space, higher tempo. Let's start like this first. Let's see what happens. More like let's start like that because it's very, very risky. I'm going to open myself up to a lot of counter attacks. I'm opening myself up to a lot of counter attacks. Yeah, so I want to watch the first few transitions to see whether I should remove that. Ponticelli over the top. Companion come in to win the ball. Okay, looking quite good in the center. Okay, Ponticelli to LeBron with the header. Now let's see the transition into defense. Who gets back to help us defense? See this Fonseca, there's a defender pull out of shape. I need to see who goes out and covers for him. Okay, LeBron, Williams. This is Howard Williams. What is he doing in defense? Our striker came back to help us defend. That's crazy. Who's in attack, man? The CM on attack, no. So the striker is moving back. That's created a lot of chaos in our defense. Right, the transition, there was a lot of chaos in defense, man. Good reading. Papa Shiveli went in. Yeah, this is too dangerous for us. Okay, so the first few highlights say we're not building up any play very well. So we're going to remove the pass into space. I'm going to drop the tempo. Get it slightly shorter. Alright. Okay, and then I might reduce the attacking way. Okay, Jack Williams out wide. Okay, back to LeBron. Attack. The changes haven't kicked in yet, so we are still playing aggressively. So no more pass into space. Only change I made so far. Goes nice defending from Fonseca. Now let's see the tracking back. Okay. Ponticelli went in, which is something I expect. Oh, good defensive error, Ozan. Nice. On trainer, it doesn't have play our defense, so he will make a decision based on the situation. Yeah. Doesn't have play our defense, so he went and kicked out. Right. So that's, oh, what a goal. Yeah, that was a good goal. I mean, I left the decision making up to the keeper. That's why he kicked the ball. Then the ball went over the top. The defenders got caught out. Yeah, because the defensive line was high and our mentality was positive. So I'm going to drop the cautious. It'll be a deeper mentality. And actually now I'm going to play out defense. Draw them and then, yeah, leave it like this. Right defense, not really helpful at the moment. We're probably going to lose the ball. So let's try and control a bit more because we've been giving away the possession of the ball too much in this game. So I think we get some control back. You know, 1-0 defeat is still not the end of the world, considering it's still a league game. And we just have to understand ourselves. Remember, we have a very attacking center, right? So dropping our mentality makes us more cautious. There's nothing wrong. It just makes us a bit more wise. I mean, measured with how we use the ball. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Okay, that's much better, right? Since we dropped mentality. So we're getting into the area. And we're creating some chances. Ponticelli with the corner. Vinicius, Tobias. What a player. He's on his own. And they go backwards. Goes down the line. Yeah, this is good enough. Okay, now we play our defense. Yep, okay. Our changes were good. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of positive play right now from the team. So what we can do right now is we can also work ball into box. I'm actually quite confident now that we can do much better. Control the ball, move it around, and do something with the ball. Okay, good throw. Williams takes it down really well, squares it. Goliath can't shoot. Pedra Biasi in a very good position. Fonseca. Okay, remember the Liverpool system I introduced a few days ago? That was it yesterday, right? I showed you the Liverpool tactical system. How I would replicate it, right? Or rather I would say it's a total replication, but it's kind of fun. I don't know whether we should go to it because it could be quite fun. No? Okay, this inverted wingback is coming up. DM is here. I don't think I want to. Oh dear Lord. Good block. We don't lose the game, that's all. We are also learning a bit more about our boys and playing this system. They have never used a 4-3-3, very rare. Good work from Fonseca to Williams, the counter attack. Companion loses the ball, but Hamel helps them. Goliath to Williams. Williams he couldn't square the ball. He's not pressing forward. We're gonna his advanced forward. He can't feed players. Yeah, he's gonna have to go on his own. LeBron, Ponticelli out to Moselli, dropping deeper, looking for Goliath. There's good work. Companion shoots. Okay, it's there, but nobody fed Williams. Again, Goliath. Oi, Moselli. The first half is not bad. After the first goal, they have come back. Right? We are the Europa Cup finalists, so we're not going to panic. Reading of the game, defensively now they're looking a lot better. Compared to just now. Just now we were terrible. We just kept losing the ball. Couldn't even string a chance. Goal. Good reading of the game. Goliath now looking out for Moselli. Moselli, what can he do? Crosses the ball. Ponticelli wins the second ball. Hamel Pontif brings LeBron into attack. Moselli, Goliath. I've always wondered about how you would best go about the Robertson role, similar to idea I'll play, but I play him as a wide centre back on attack. Yeah, I don't play him as a fullback. Yeah, I play a 3. Wide centre back, easiest way to get the Liverpool look. Basically, don't play with a back 4. So it transitions very quickly into a 3-2-5. Otherwise, it will be a bit more different. So we're going to play, I think we're going to have to bring on Bartolek in the center. Bartolek is not much. He doesn't really move forward. So we'll drop Bartolek into defense. Jacques Hamel will take over the center. Goliath is out wide. This is the reason why this 4-3-3 is a bit dangerous with this team. It's a bit dangerous. Zubia is a striker. They can bring him on. Okay, Jack Williams is obviously not delivering. Bogart for Goliath, maybe. Might have no choice. Because Bogart he's good with a partner. On his own, no. You'll miss a lot of chances, but okay, good block. Get there, Hamel. Okay, get there, Fonseca. Nice up Ponti to Moselli. Companion looks for options. Okay. Alright. I'm not unhappy. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm disappointed that we haven't scored yet. Pedro Biasi out to Zuba. Companion again. He's getting into the area a lot, no. Goliath. Fonseca, Companion to Moselli. No one. Goliath left it. Good kick up. Okay, what we will do is we'll become a bit bolder. Go where angels fear to tread. Let's go all the way up the pitch. Don't play a mid block now. We go up the pitch, man. He's gonna open up my wing back slot, no? Where the inverted wing. How did the ball go in? I thought it was deflected. Oh man. Hey, maybe. I've always believed that. I mean, they say there's no match engine changes. But I also wrote once a long time ago to SI, I did even suggest, if you make any changes, don't tell anybody. Just let them figure it out for themselves. That I did. Long time ago, I actually said that to SI. Because it's like, don't make any changes. Let them figure out. I don't know, man. Nowadays, I will say I don't know, no. I won't answer one way or the other. Because sometimes, even I think, it feels like there was a match engine change. But they will say there's no match engine changes. I mean, you think about it, right? When SI make changes to the game, do they give you a complete list of every single change they made? They don't, right? They don't give you a complete change list. Like, there were $1,400. We've changed 1,400 things. They don't tell you that. So, I belong in that category of people that says, well, I mean, I'm sorry, but I might be a moderator for Sports Interactive, but I will tell you one thing straight out, right? They lost a lot of credibility with me a long time ago, right? Because when they say, yeah, we've dealt with the UI bugs, then I look, some of the UI bugs is still there. Some of the bugs from 2000 and whatever are still there, right? So for me, I cannot, in all good conscience, say that I believe everything that they say. I can't. I'm one of them, no, that will. Well, okay, you say so lah. That's your but yeah, that's what you say. And then, come on, what is there to stop them from making a change, right? Because there are sometimes updates, right? Sometimes there are updates, but according to them, they say the match engine team says there are no changes to the match engine. That's what they will say, okay? Because if they make major changes to the match engine, they have to test it out internally. Okay, I will tell you there's usually no match engine change, because if there's a match engine change, there can be a knock-on effect. And I guarantee you that the knock-on effect sometimes can be quite bad. And it'll be spotted by some players, right? Like I will spot like a knock-on effect very quickly, and I'll say, hey, look, something must have changed because this is not happening with this combination of roles and duties. All right, so from where I'm sitting, I don't think they made a change to the match engine. Right? I don't think so. But I don't blame you if you believe otherwise. Because because their track record is not been very good, right? So I don't blame people for believing that. I never did. I have never, not once blame anybody, because SI does, in my opinion, I don't know, man, because I never seen a gaming company give a complete patch list before. I mean, apart from World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft is the only one I know they give a very detailed patch list, because you see, their game is used in competitions where there's actual prize money involved. Right, so when they do a change list, it's very detailed, right? Okay, right. And I don't think SI is ever going to come in and say that, yeah, until SI's game becomes included in competitions, I doubt it. Yeah. You know, I think they if they make changes to ME, they will come out and say so. Because if not, there will be a lot of I will quit being a moderator on the forums automatically. I'm not going to go and explain shit. But there have been changes to training, for example. Right? They have made changes to training, but they didn't tell anybody. Yeah. So it's like, I know they made changes to training. So when they make certain changes to certain parts of the modules, they won't tell you. Like, I know training, they change one or two things. But this is more like under the hood and how it affects the game kind of thing, right? So, we can't play this. Now we got, like, do I have all my players back or not? I got problems with who to play where and who now. This system also has these issues, right? I don't have all the players for the system. I mean, I can play this, but I need 3 midfielders, and I don't always have 3 midfielders. But, you know, this gives us a chance to rotate some of the players. Goliath, how Goliath, we gave him, he didn't play the whole game. Did he play the whole game just now? I think he did. Bogart, we'll have to play Bogart. Bogart and Ponticelli have to be rested. So, we played this guy, Tulo here. Okay. Bogart is not 100. Bogart didn't play well in training, so he's not playing. So we're gonna bring Hamel here. Hamel can play there. Then can play Ozan here. That's quite a strong midfield. Okay, then on the left he is still playing Morselli. Morselli is young, so he should have the legs of a horse. Then Goliath, Tassone, Torre. I will go with this. I think I'll go Bogart. So I haven't even decided when I'm gonna. Jack Williams is not meant for this tactic. Jack Williams is meant for this. Hell, are we playing this? I'm playing Scramjet. I like Scramjet goals a lot more than 4-3-3 goals. I dislike the 4-3-3. Personally, right, I can't play a 4-3-3. After a while, I get bored. But it's very effective. Yeah, it's very effective tactic. Don't get me wrong. I think it's the most. If you can get the players where it's the most effective system. If you can't, then too bad for you lah. Okay, we put these 3. All right, let's go. I prefer this country mile. Okay, away from home. Let's see what their formation they're using. Yeah, wow, it's got 5-page change list. Exactly. Sports Interactive, when they do a change list, that's my problem with Sports SI. SI's change list is unbelievably short for a game. Like this. No, I think when they do a change list, but the problem is, I don't know. I don't know where to start, man. Yeah. Because we all play the game, right? So, like for example, there are certain things that change in training, but then I didn't know about it, until there was a conversation, and then we were talking about it. And said, yeah, but this changed. I'm like, dude, why didn't you tell anybody about it? Hey, then what's the point of having us moderators there, right? So we want to explain things to people. We also want to try and make it easy for people to understand, right? So if I can't explain it to people, maybe ask me questions. Sometimes it's one of the reasons why I don't post. I don't post anymore on the forums. I can't. I am moderate now. More like if two people get into a fist fight over some stupid reason, like you call me a name, I call you a name, I get involved, and that's about it. But you may write guides now, man. Shit, I'm not writing guides anymore. You want to come on my streams, ask me a question, because I don't get paid to write guides on the forums. Right? It's not my job. It should be SI's job. Get SI to write their guides. Get SI to write their, do the stuff. I will try and help you guys with videos and guides I do. Right? But official guides, they should come from SI, right? Like official, how does this work? How does that work? SI should do that. So people ask me, why do you make your content why do you put your content on Patreon? I say that you know how much work goes into doing the content and then writing the guides. It's not cheap, no. It's terms of, I actually sacrifice certain things in my life to do it, right? Because I guarantee you one thing, if I for some reason have to stop this and I have to go and find a 9-to-5 job, because there is a possibility that can happen, right? If I have to do that, you think I'm going to do guides and you're going to think I'm going to do live streams? I'll do guides, but I wouldn't do all the time. I might write one and give it to you guys, post it up. And then of course I'll feel like, hey man, I'm working now, I have to concentrate on my work, right? So I might write one guide. I might stream like once or twice, maybe a week. But I won't stream 5 times a week. Yeah, I'll stream once a week, twice a week. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So doing a guide like that, or doing videos where you do detailed information, where you want to try and help people out, that is a full-time commitment. That's how I treat. That's one of the reasons why I did the content I'm doing. It's a full-time commitment. Yeah, but it should not be. The thing is this, right? The game isn't that difficult. I think you don't need content creators like me as well. I'll tell you why. There'll be a lot of people out there that are gonna go like, hey, this is how we replicate. This is how to replicate. Or this is how to play. This is how to do this. I'm now firmly of the opinion that you don't need any of that shit. You don't need any content creator right now. You don't. You shouldn't have to need a content creator to explain to you how to play a video game. What the hell's wrong with the world? You need a content creator to tell you how to play the game? Really? Man, you should stop playing the game. What the heck? You gotta view his video and then you gotta join his Discord, you gotta join his Patreon just to get him to explain. The only reason why I'm doing it is because, the only reason I'm doing it is because I need you guys to help me pay my rent. Not my rent, my mortgage. Yeah. Why? Because otherwise I'll be working full time. I guarantee you that, and I won't be doing any of this stuff. Right? I would do that full time. I'll go like, guys, seriously, I can't. You ask somebody else to do it for you. Because originally what I started, remember I did originally? I was doing coaching as well, right, for you guys. Remember? I would come in and coach you guys, some of you, one-to-one. And some of you have become very, very good after the coaching sessions, because I explain how to spot a transition. I explain to you how to do this, how to do that. How to maximize, min-max your game, right? Okay, stuff like that. But more importantly, I spent a lot of time on transitions. Half the work was transitions. And the other half is like attributes, choosing the right player. And after that, most of you are like, hey, shit, really? That's what this team instruction does? They're like, yeah, but I share it with you on videos as well, right? I don't keep it a secret, right? I don't tell you, hey, defensive line is one imaginary line. I never tell you that. What did I say? Defensive line is one, is for each individual player. They have their own defensive line. Holy guacamole. What a defensive. This is Acosta, I had this thought in my head. He had to come off. I made a mistake, man. The whole way, right? I knew, I had to take him off. I knew. Content creators have replaced walkthroughs. Exactly. Last time used to be walkthroughs, right? You go to website, you look at a walkthrough, but content creators aren't walkthroughs themselves. You think about it. I'm not a walkthrough. If I was a walkthrough is supposed to be step by step. This is how you do it, to beat the boss. Do this, go to this area, collect this weapon, go to this, do that, right? Hey, Football Manager, you don't need a walkthrough. Like, really? You need a walkthrough for Football Manager? Man, seriously. Wow, somebody conned you really well. That's what I think. I think if you want to support a content creator, you're supporting the content creator because you value his contribution, like his content. That you enjoy his content, you enjoy that person. That's different matter altogether. His absence makes your heart sad, that kind of thing. Yeah, so if you're entertained by the fella and at the same time you find his content helpful, then support the fella. Yeah, then okay, to support him in any way you want. Yeah, that's how I feel. Of course, everybody should do things the way. I mean, who am I to say how you should go support somebody, right? This is a decision you make for yourself, not me. I'm not here to tell you, hey, you go and support the people like that, don't support like that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to tell you that supporting a content creator like that is bad or this. I'm never going to do that. Right? Everybody, you shouldn't have to. You decide basically how you want to support people. Don't let others tell you otherwise. What the heck is going on with our team? But I don't know who I'm playing right now. I think this is Bogart. Last bus. We take off. These are the last few changes. We got to take off Bogart, put on Jack Williams, and then Bartolek is playing position DLP. Bartolek for... I can't play Pinas. Pinas is not a DM. Okay, let me think. Pinas position, he can't. I mean, but he's fresh legs. That's good news. Okay, Ozan. Okay, I tell you, I know what to do. Torre for Bartolek. Ozan goes into Torre's position. He said he's got fresh legs. Yeah, correct. Play the game. I would recommend play the game like how you would if you were coaching a team. Just approach it that way. Like, I want to attack this side, so I want you to play as this role, that kind of thing. I need you to drop deep. So then you look for a role that drops deep. I need you to hold up the ball, wait for the run to come. I always know that there's a player coming on your right to do the run. That's how you think. That's how you approach this game. That's how sometimes I make these crazy ass tactics, right? What's the problem with this tactic? There's actually a missing AMC, this tactic. There's a missing AMC in this tactic, right? So what I would do in this tactic is actually to offset this even more. Right, okay, so the problem right now is this role here. There's a missing role here. So whenever we do a transition, we lose the ball in the area. We lost the ball in this area just now. It cost us. We lost the ball in the area, it cost us. And this is bad for us because it's keeping us out of the UEFA spots and it's making us a target of the board very soon. Because December coming soon. So I got to get the results right. Before they give me 5 games, I better start giving myself 5 games. This is a bad result for us. It could see us in trouble. Yeah. Gonna have we drop all the way down here. This is bad. This is very bad because this could get us a warning letter from the board there. Told you. Yeah, 10. I told you, right? We are. Trust the process. I don't believe it, no. Trust. I told the bot, trust the process. It worked. I just want to let you know, brother. I told her to trust the process, trust the process, trust the process. Okay, it worked. I forestalled the bot, man. Yeah, this one doesn't really work. Okay, because right now we have a problem with this setup. So I'm gonna stop playing this for a while. Okay, we have Monty Python. Monty Python has been working for us, right? So we know Monty Python. This team can play it. Okay, we got the players of Monty Python as well. Botticelli on the left, Bogart on the right, and guess who's in the center? Jack Williams. Okay, so we can play Monty Python easy. Okay, that one we have no problems. Okay, because we have the players for it. So we're gonna go back to Monty Python. Monty Python is stable, no problem with Monty Python. No, I'm not gonna do a false line. That tactic, the problem right now is that for our players, the quality, because my wingbacks aren't that good. I need my wingbacks to actually control the final third. But my wingbacks can't cross the ball. So it's been a problem for us because I haven't been able to find good wingbacks. All my wingbacks can't cross. So when I get this kind of really shitty wingbacks, then I lose one element of our attack pattern, which is the ability to deliver the cross into the box, which I need on the right flank, and I'm not getting it. So I've been struggling with that. So when I struggle like that, it shows. And then we don't have we can play like this. DLF on support, drops deep, 2 shadow strikers, or you can play with like this. You can even do this. This is not, it can actually work. Williams place is a DLF, Bogart, and this guy is coming to the center. We ram through the middle with our 3-4-2-1. We're gonna do Wednesday, Saturday. Match practice, no match practice, I think. Gonna do like match review. Then recovery. Yeah, of course. I also the same. I'm also the same. I will sometimes see a situation and I want to copy a manager. Oh, always happens. Like that last week, right? Saw Liverpool play. Straight away when I come out with a tactic that like, hey, this looks like how Liverpool are playing, man. This why I told you this tactic. Right. Where is it? Not this one. We dropped this Napoli system. I think it was this one, right? Experimental. This is how Liverpool are playing. So I went, no. Hey, baby, this is how Liverpool are playing. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this again. Pedro Biasi can't score, right? Can't create. This is crazy, This is what I do all the time. This is why I get into trouble. I always get into trouble because of this. Because I am such an itchy fella, I don't care about getting fired. I just care about beautiful tactics. That's my nature. When I play this game. You want to play, you want to win the whole game. You find the players, you play the system, you win all the time. Right? I just want to make beautiful tactics. Whether they work or not, that's a different matter. Beautiful tactics score beautiful goals. Then I worry about, okay, let's make it solid. Scramjet cannot. I have to say Scramjet is too difficult. Scramjet can work only if you have the right players. But even then, when you think you've got the right players, it's easy for you to concede goals, right? So even when you got the right, so that tactic we have to put a back burner now. Actually, let's not play that tactic. The other one is also quite crazy, Let me think. 3-2, yeah, because it doesn't have a somebody helping us on the left side. Salento is third on the table, and I want to go and play this system without this flank protection. Crazy. Let's stick to this. Okay. Let's not get into too much trouble. Goliath cannot play here. Goliath 100% cannot play here. This is going to be... okay. Busan, can you play here? Thank you. Okay, Goliath has to play one of these three positions. Alright, Bianchi looks like you're going to have to come into DM position, man, later. Pinas is okay. Alright. Lingmo, Batolek, no. Batolek for... Who's the defender? Papa Shivedi. Okay, let's put you here. Where is Torre? Torre, come here. Okay, we got the three defenders. Blandino hasn't been bad. Hey, get him to play a bit more. He's been doing okay. No, we play Lingmo first. Okay, LeBron. Okay, let's try this. Pass into space. Wow, this is crazy, man. Whip cross. No, okay, you come back here, Shadow Striker. Okay, one more Shadow Striker, Goliath. Okay, all three Shadow Strikers. Jack Williams, shut up, sit on the bench. Until we get our results back, you can start scoring later. How did I play this? Load. Monty Python personal. Load again. Shadow Striker. Okay. Okay, Goliath. No, Bogart. Play Bogart in the center. Ponticelli. I don't know if Bogart can score goals. No? We lost 2 games no, in the drought. Inner voice says, play something sensible. The new Liverpool replication. Yeah. That one I just showed you, right? We have to wait until we get into a good position. Win a few more games, then we can talk about the Liverpool replication. Now I'm at the house. Let's just survive first. I knew that one defeat will send us to the bottom. We got the whole team set up. Suddenly, because I had to go and do the trap inside, trap outside stupidity. Okay, hold on. This one better be careful. I don't want to have yeah, Dropomo is here. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Goliath to Pedro Biasi. Uh-oh. The one tactic that can screw me up is a 4-4-2. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Through the middle. He went through, man. Oh, could he be offside? Goal awarded. I don't believe it. That's 2 quick goals. I can't play a 1. Can't do this. If I play a 1, I'm going to be in trouble. No. I don't know, man, what's happening. 2-0 down. My mind is on something as well, so affecting my performance. I don't have all my marbles in one place today. This is the Liverpool replication. Let's see whether we can get back into this. What a stop, boy. I'm going to have to try and stop crosses. So those guys will come back and help. No, why is he doing it? I thought I had play out defense. Oh, I don't have play out defense. All these changes I'm making at the last minute. Goliath. We get one before half time, we got a match. Alright. A 2-0 down very fast. The tactic worked wonders in the draft. That's good news, man. Ponticelli does well. LeBron to Fonseca, Ozan, Hamel. He's got run coming. The inverted wing back. Okay, there. Not offside. Someone was offside, no. I don't think Hamel was offside. I think it's just on. Yeah. Okay, we managed to get one back. This inverted wing back is the Trent Alexander-Arnold position. That's the Mo Salah position. That Cody Gakpo position. So we're using a pressing forward support. You play like Cody Gakpo, dropping a bit deeper. Oi, off the post. Okay, we managed to get one. Now shout, demand more. Nice ball out to LeBron. LeBron can attack. Okay, so this is the Andy Robertson position. That is the nice. Amel took the early shot. Mazzala. Did I go Mazzala? Whoa, why Mazzala? Why do I go Mazzala? This one was supposed to be box to box, right? Did I change this to box to box? Or is this box to box? This one Mazzala goes in the half space to support because the white centre back is coming out. So we need this. Or this a Mazzala on attack. Yeah, I changed it to CM on attack, so he attacks the center. If he goes this way, the wing back, it makes space to the wing back. But okay, we can get him to attack the box, the inverted wing back. So we got at least one pressure on the DM. We can put more pressure on the DM. Okay, I think that's the correct way to do it. Putting more pressure on the DM instead of yeah. If he attacks, he'll attack the center. The other Mazzara is going to attack the top of the box. The corner. Shit, that was a good goal. Salento scoring. This one, 1, 2, 3. This is the press too high. Came out too early. Okay. The guy came out way too early. Could have been because of the CM, the Mazzala. That's why. Because the Mazzala, when he steps up, right, he's going to create that problem. When a Mazzala starts the first press, he's out of position. Because he's out of position, the central defenders will come up. Good block, but come on, boys. This is important for your manager. Come on, demand more. We could be fired, man. Then we can look for another job. We don't know who's going to give us the job. No, we did all the work for this team. And then we will have to say, okay, who do we bring? We have to get ourselves a new job. Such is the life of this manager. He goes from club to club. Norman Bogart, okay. All right, let's go. Last substitution of that. Well, most of my substitution happening before the start of the second half. No? First time every day, like, desperation. Ponticelli, Goliath, out to Bogart. This is nice. It's working. Okay. It is not bad. Except maybe the wrong play in Ozan. Yeah, Ozan is just a DM. He's playing like the typical Fabinho, not trying anything. Come on. Keep your shots. My players don't love me. Correct. What to do? Such is life. You know, they don't like you lah. What to do? Some of the manager trying all kinds of funky things in this stream. I know we'll try this, we'll try that. It goes to show you, right? Don't always keep changing your system. But I'm always changing my system. The added challenge is it's good for me. Not good for my ego sometimes. Okay, LeBron. Guess why? Okay, good. Now, square. Creating the chances, but not. I don't like those kind of chances. Okay. All right, we're going to mix stuff. Right, defense. Pass into space. Right, defense. Play our defense. Okay. All right. And drop. Run. Run a defense. Maybe not. No. Okay. Yeah, I want dribbling. By the time they dribble, we get into trouble. White center back on attack. You go and join them in attack. You now DM on defense. Okay. You go join them. All right. You come into this pocket. You are box to box or Mazala. Yeah, never mind. Underlap. Even more crazy. This manager has lost the plot. He's like, what? You want to underlap with this guy? Yeah, all the way up here. You think what? They're gonna give you space to score goals? No, I've gone loco. One white centre back is gonna run at them. Okay, Bogart. Look at the crafting of the goals right now. No? Moselli, Williams. The guy is waiting. But it's like China. No? It's damn far away. Yeah, all right. One long kick. LeBron takes it down. Fonseca, Ozan. Okay, Bensic. The inverted wing back. Looks. Goliath. Moselli again. Oh, man. Come on, boys. Don't panic. Okay, Amel. Moselli. LeBron into the space. Okay, I think I know what to do. Go. Boom, boom. I say boom, boom. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Salento about to defeat us. That's it. No, the management might just go, you know what? I think, I don't know what you want to do. You think you're good, is it? We don't think you are. Can you take the first slow boat to China and don't come back to Napoli? We're firing your ass. It's going to happen. Just watch. If I lose this game, I'm fired. I trust the process, my ass. The managers are going to go. I told you December coming soon. Yeah, this is a crazy tactic. No, now I'm playing. This is like mental. White center back attack. Inverted wing back on attack. DM holding position. Pinas is going to shoot from there. Aha. Talk about trying it twice. Hey, the strikers seem to be doing okay until one Ozan got injured. 5 players, that's it. We just lost 1 player. Like when player open the score but he shoot up, blow it away. Yeah, you know, what can you do, right? But okay, right? I'm not the kind of person that's going to get hung up by this game, no. I don't. I want to do crazy things. And then, if I lose. You don't learn anything by not trying, you know what I mean? You want to win the title, yeah, go play 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 or 4-2-4, go. Enjoy yourself. Okay, but I'm going to try all kinds of crazy tactics as well. That's the way I play the game. Okay. Nice. And then finally they score a goal. But then he's offside. Hey, he's got the ball in the back of the net and he's holding the ball. Yeah, at least he got some spirit. Finally. We're 10 men then. Actually, you know what you do? You play like this. Once you're quite strong tactic. 2 inverted wing backs charging through the middle. Moselli. Then suddenly when you're 10 men down, you look at the formation, it works quite well actually. Then after that, you try the logical change. It doesn't. There we go. 3-2. What a game. Shut up. We should have won that match. Let's see what the board does. Getting closer and closer. Yeah, my job is to get into the final third. Your job is to score. We are right above relegation zone. Right above the board request meeting. Attend meeting. Look. Okay, we need to see tangible, but that isn't the case. Trust me to get your job done. What the hell? Well, sorry, but it's come to this, but I have no other. What? I got fired, man. I got fired. I got fired. I don't care. I got fired. Yay. Mass exodus from Parthenope following more. The staff members leaving, all them left, no. All the coaches left. Wow, I got, maybe it wasn't this thing. Let's see how the players feel. My goodness, all the players felt. Okay, they all, I got fired not only from here, I'm still in the Italian team. we concentrate on the Italian team. Okay, I got fired. What to do, such is life. Okay, we concentrate 26th of March, 13 days to go. That's why sometimes I don't like this game, because it's like clockwork, no? Right? It's clockwork. They will fire you in December. The manager has built the club and gotten them into that financial position. I mean, they are so rich now in terms of finances, right? Like, I feel like, it's a bit sad, but whatever. Right? It's terrible, no? Because you look at the financial situation of this club right now. They're in a good state now. I mean, their position is like, it's not the end of the world. That's where I took over the first time. Right? Overview profile. We built the club like perfectly. Financially, they are superb. Okay, they got like now 42 in the bank, right? 42 million. They still have a transfer budget I didn't use, 54 million. Favorite personal Chipamongga Profeto. Stupidissimo. Quite disappointed. View job Edward. Board culture, play attacking, play entertaining. Managers cannot work for two teams in the same division in the same season, right? Yeah. I cannot work for two teams in the same division. That means now I cannot apply for this job. I cannot work in Serie A. No? Now we apply, we just go to Colombia. Off. Tell them all. Kiss my ass. We're not gonna work here anymore. We're gonna take our ridiculous football system and then go somewhere else. Yeah, how do we do that? I always like forget it. No, job center. I don't even have job center now. Inbox. Squad. How do I get job center? I'm not allowed to go to the job center right now. My history, job history. That's it. Staff. Is it here? Job center. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. We go check our manager job. How do you do this? Vacancy. All right. Manager vacancy. How do you check vacancies? Staff search. I forgot, no. I normally don't. I cannot remember. Players advert for coaching. No, sorry. How do you do it? Bogart Napoli legend. Yeah, that's why he's not a Napoli legend. We create legends. That's all right. It's okay. How do I find a job? Hey, sounds normal. Sounds like something I would be. Colombia, Torino, bad play, Di Mayo. Tigres, Deportivo, manager, leading candidate. Looking for manager vacancy, manager in Brazil. Colombia got 2 managers positions. Argentina, 16-16. Turkey, 17-16. Sweden, I think we're going to go Colombia. Tigres, FC. How's that? Job security. No, they got vacancy for manager there. All these got vacancy for manager. Filter, club. Let's go Asians, club, Colombia. Right. Colombia, these are the available jobs. What's this? Liga Bet Di Mayor. Di Mayor's at the top, is it? Yeah. Deportivo Cali. Stages. Where are they right now? Season preview. Let me see now. I need to know what the table looks like, man. Stages. League table. Okay. Deportivo Cali. Deportivo Pasto and Tigres. Deportivo Pasto and Tigres. Where they? Okay, they must be leg bet. You really want to come here? Leg bet Di Mayo. Okay. Right now in the 19th position. Somebody's gonna. There they go. Relegated. So they have been relegated. Okay, I understand now. Then the other one is Tigres. Tigres is also available. They are 16th. Alright, they haven't been relegated. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's apply for the team that hasn't been relegated. Okay, let's look at the team first. So this is the one, 16th position. Chico, Boyac, man. Pasto is already relegated. Then the other team was Tigres. I don't see where Tigres is. Tigres Football Club. Okay. Oh, they are in the league below. Yeah, they're in the league below. So Tigres is in dire straits, right? Right. Tigres is here. They're in dire straits. They are how many more games there? 16, 32. They're gonna get relegated. They're gonna get relegated, man. They're gonna get relegated, that's for sure. I rather go down with Pasto, right? And work my way back up again. Deportivo Pasto. Yeah, Tigres is in a second. But Tigres got some history, you know, right? This club has got history, you know. And give me some new competitions. Yeah, haven't done well. Yeah. Historically, in this Tigres, I'm getting the Tigreses mixed up. So if we go to Deportivo Pasto, just for the fun of it, right? These guys have gone all the way back down. They're gonna lose a lot of players. But whichever team you go to, right, you're gonna have the same nonsense over here. There's Tigres from Mexico. I don't know, man. We are having a good job, man. I'm thinking the Mexican club, right? Tigres. We go Norway, Denmark, enjoy ourselves there, and come back. Brann, how about this, man? We go to Norway. Be a manager of Brann. I don't know. I'm randomly picking teams, because my mind is today is a bit out of it. Yeah, there are a lot of things on my mind. So I'm not really thinking straight sometimes. Okay. Pordenone, Parma, we can't go back to Serie A. Pordenone, no. We got to Pordenone, bring up another club. Pordenone from Serie A B, bring them to Serie A, build them up again, then then we leave. So we're doing the whole project with different teams, is it? Can you imagine, right? Look at like Italy, right? Looking at Italy, now Serie A B. Serie A B has got Palermo. Palermo is not bad, no. Let's look at the information, right? Profile. Oh man. They dropped all the way. 12, 11. Huh? We were only in Parliament for 3 seasons. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we didn't leave. We were not there long enough for us to make an impact in Parliament. Let's see. Job security. Let's look at this, right? Club, Italy. Parma, Pordenone. Parma is Serie A. We can't go to Parma. We can't go from one club to another club. Lazio, Milan, insecure. Avellino, Parma, insecure. Parma is insecure. We can wait, no? But the thing is, we can't sign now. Available. Let's see. Declare interest in the job. We say we declare interest in the job. Okay. All right. No, I think what we do, we go holiday. We wait until the season is over. Because there's no point, right? We can't manage another Italian team. I want the Parma post. I want to manage Italy. I like the Italian league. Never seen numbers given alongside stars. Yeah. I think I wanna do that. Yeah. So what you can do is holiday all the way. Like, chill, holiday, wait for the next Italian. We just take over. Because right now, we got something to worry about, Nations League, next fixtures, 2038 Euro qualifiers. We worry about getting ourselves into the Euros, huh? If you go Spain or Germany, we can go anywhere. We can go anywhere. But now, let's focus, got sidetracked a bit, right? Now we focus on the Euros. We focus on the Euros, and then we make our poor players believe that they have hope, right? I think we should aim for this. Get out of this group because we didn't do well. MLS, MLS is also possible. MLS is a bit of a chore though. I don't know whether they address the MLS issues now. MLS would be fun. I like Italy though. Yeah, I like Italian football because Italian football, the league is very much more fun to play. Yeah, much more fun to play. Whereas if you play in other leagues, American league is okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, where's the job center? I always forget where job center is. Staff job center. Okay. All right, then we got available jobs, right? Job scope in all these nations. These are all the available jobs. Argentina, Turkey, Ozan Kabak. You know who this is? A former player, no? My former player. Former player. Yeah. I used him. He's a former Liverpool player, right? Ozan Kabak, now a manager. Yeah, he was also a former player for me in the games as well. So, vacancy. Colombia got 4. Chile, Brazil, Argentina, Turkey, Sweden, España. Not bad. Can go to Spain, Portugal, Norway, Germany. Got Cologne, Leipzig. Oh my goodness, Leipzig need a manager. Leipzig need a manager. Apply. Yeah, Leipzig need a manager. Why not, man? Leipzig is a good team. Nice club. They shouldn't be where they are. Yeah, I play centre back for Liverpool, right? Okay. Bundesliga, we haven't gone there. Serie A. Yeah, Leipzig, we applied for the job. FC Cologne. Oh my goodness, another one. Werder Bremen. I think we can apply all, Declare interest. No, we can't declare interest. Let's just go slowly, go slow. Enjoy. Then tomorrow, coming back. When we come back tomorrow, what's gonna happen? We do bring your tactics. Be sure you wanna go fully attack. Yeah, go full Ragnick. different tactical system. The more we go to another country, change tactical system. My own gegenpress system. We'll play a 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3 or 4-2-4. Yeah. Be sensible now. Don't try anything funky. Get some results on the board. Win the bloody Champions League before FM24 comes. I mean, I already won the Champions League on FM24, but not on the stream. I did that already. I won FM 20. I won the Champions League without even playing properly. Yeah, I just went on commentary mode, won it. If I go RB Leipzig, I must go full gegenpress. Yeah, I'll be playing a 4-2-4 gegenpressing system. Use a 4-2-4 gegenpress with 2 DMs. That's how I'll play it. Yeah, you know how long that will last, not? If me playing Qatar, can you imagine? Yeah, actually it's true, no. We go to Germany and play Catanasio. Play defensive football all the way. We're not attacking them. Because you know what? They got Italian players in action this week. But it's amazing, right? You think about it, right? It's like there's how many seasons syndrome? 5 seasons, right? I got 5 season problem, no? 5th season I always got problem. I think so. Yeah, look. Let's look at my career, right? I think it's the 5th season problem, is it? Job history, right? No, I was saying, I was there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got bored now, 9 seasons here. Look at 14, first year 14, 7, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 6. Then I was in 17th position. They decided to fire my ass. No meaning. Birmingham was worse, 14th, right? I was in 14th. Birmingham says, no thanks, get out here. Palermo was 19. No, it's not. I don't have a Mourinho problem. I was there too long. I got too familiar with the furniture. You know what's hilarious, right? Cristiano Ronaldo, okay, after he goes to what do you call it? Saudi Arabia. 1 month later, I'm thank you but no thanks, on a fuck off. What's wrong with him? What's the financial situation? Birmingham. When I left, Birmingham were doing well. Yeah, they made quite a lot of money. Financial. I left every club in strong financial positions. Yeah. Napoli was easily the most challenging, because we had to start already in debt, and then we had to get them out of debt, and then do it immediately. Oh, Leipzig, okay, let's go at 10. It's great to be here. Let's get started. Let's cut to the chase, okay? You need me, I need you. Let's get started. I would suggest my experience is ever more than makes up for any shortfalls of the club side. Yep. Having never managed a club of our stature, are you able to make a convincing case? I've never been given the chance to measure. I've spent the majority of my career consider the smaller cars and pressure opportunity with a bigger team. Can you tell me how you intend to handle the workload of managing both a club and national team under both roles? Are you able to ease our worries about how you intended to handle the media? But I think it matters how I deal with the media. You have previously been employed, giving the inability to command support your place. Not addressing us well if I get the job. The class is underperforming for are you the right person to say I'm a motivator? How would you feel about working as I work with him? As part of the recruitment, we're willing to allow you to criticize. I don't wish to propose any changes. If you emerge as a successful contender, will you be able to do all this? Of course. Oh shit. Okay. Most of it, perfectly acceptable. We will expect to finish clear of the relegation. That if going to I feel like the ability to greatly surpass. How does the transfer budget of 100? I can work with a smaller budget. What a proposed wage budget. Yeah, I'm happy to work with that proposal. Are there any regards you consider should we decide to hire? If I would like the board to expand, no. I'm good, thanks. Did I see 147 million? Did we just see 147? Who did they sell, boy? Leipzig's transfer budget is 147 million. No. I'm a motivator. I brought a bottle of water. I brought the frozen water bottle with me. I'm a motivator. You see the bottle? Yeah. Oh, one of my friends, right? A long time ago, I think we were talking about job interviews. So he had this job interview at a brokerage, right? So his first job. So I asked him, how did your job interview go? So he said, well, job interview was very interesting. Because he had gone to a wine and liquor shop on the way there, so he bought a bottle of whiskey. All right, so he had bought a bottle of whiskey because he was asked to buy a bottle of whiskey by his parents, so he was going to bring it home. Then during the interview, they asked him a question: "Do you drink alcohol?" He took out a bottle of whiskey and put it on the table. What do you think? Got a job on the spot. He took out a bottle of whiskey, put it right on the table. Immediately got the job. One thing he has got, and he's got this in spades, okay, is a personality. He's got one hell of a good personality. Yeah. He's very sure of himself. He knows how to make you laugh and feel good about yourself when you're talking to him. And he's a good listener. Yeah. It's surprising because when you meet him the first time, you think he's a talkative fellow, but actually, he's actually very quiet. Very quiet, but he's very amiable. Right? He's very amiable. He opens up really well, and then he knows when to turn it on and when to turn it off. Yeah. So when you want to talk to him, he just goes boom, completely quiet. Just listens to you. And the good thing about him is he doesn't tell you what to do. Yeah, I miss him a lot. Very good friend. We always sneak in water bottles with whiskey into football matches. Wow. Man, it reminds me of the days. Texans love their bourbon, right? You guys. You love your whiskey or bourbon? Yeah, you guys are bourbon, right? Or is it bourbon more in the central states? Tennessee is a central. Tennessee, would it be a southern state? No, it's a central state. Tennessee, no, not really central. A bit north, right? Yeah. Tennessee is bourbon. Most Americans I meet, right, they don't drink single malts. More of them whiskeys, but sweeter whiskeys. That's what I noticed. Yeah. All of them sweeter whiskeys. Oh boy, it's going to be close for me to call because I got to get up early tomorrow. Bourbon and tequila. Oh, you're close to the Mexican border. Oh boy. Tequila. Or if you're close to the Mexican border, tequila is oi. Start negotiations, man. They offer me a contract. So basically, work within wage budget, spend the original transfer budget, grow the club's reputation, maintain the best use system, start negotiations. 2-year deal. Wow. Top division wage drop, okay. Finalized deal, exit. I would love to see a football match in Mexico. Yeah. Hey guys, we are going to Leipzig, baby. We have left the cool comfort of home in Serie A. We immediately got a job. Tells you, you know what I mean? Those guys don't know how to appreciate our talent. Youth intake preview. Okay, obviously they don't know how to develop talent. Season expecting. I was like, hey, we're going to Leipzig, baby. They're going to have a damn good youth team. Guess again. Staff. Understaff. Okay, look at their personalities. Daniel Mayer. You're a piece of shit. Ricardo, you're useless. Thomas Shea. You okay, Resolute, not so bad. Palace, what is kind of... Okay, hey. What is all this training nonsense? Let me see your calendar. That's it. Coming to December, you want to train them like that? Come on, let's go. Let's go Wednesday, Saturday. Match practice. Get them used to this. Get them panicking. All right, tactics. Low tactic, I don't know. We're going to play some sync. We're going to play one simple tactic. Okay, 4-3-3. Don't try to be a hero. Huh? Okay. We have been trying too hard to be heroes. Hey, wait, hold on. Dalji, you got so many tactics. Be a hero lah. What's the worst that can happen to you? Find another job. That's it. Life is simple. Why you want to stress? It's just a game. Discord. Okay, Discord got tactics, right? Got a lot of tactics, right? Can you recommend so many tactics? Come on, recommend one tactic to me. You know how long it's going to take me to find tactics here? Not? 442, Guru's Eye, Houdini's Brother, Last Christmas. I gave you. Guys, this is your folder, no? You're the ones downloading. I'm downloading from your tactics. 4231, Holy Grail, 4312. 4312. Okay, we can try that. Funky. Load tactic. Last Christmas, I gave you mine, but the very next day, you threw it away. Yeah, Discord tactics. Where's my 424? I know I gave you guys a 424. The 424 DM Chico. Hey, was named after Chico, so it must be good. If it's a bad tactic, I'll blame Chico. Chico's watching, no? Chico is here. Oi, there's a tactic named after me. Yeah, Chico, there's a tactic named after you. I think it's got to do with you. I don't know, man. Maybe you uploaded the tactic. That's like, we haven't even tried that tactic out. Burnmer 442, Hurricane, Blindside. The 442, okay, we have to go with 433. Liquid. Okay, let's go liquid system. F9, don't want F9. Go pressing for the support. Okay. Inverter wingback. If we don't want one inverter, we go wingback support. Ball playing defender, ball playing halfback. The one play DM. What's the point of playing liquid? You want to change everything. I want to change it. I want to change it. I want to change the tactic. Yeah. Well, anybody who's a good friend of mine is probably going to be worried about my mental well-being at the moment. Okay, let's go. Emmet, what are you? I'm going to play the first game and see, from there what we need to do. Boneto, you come here then. Okay. You got aggression, most important attribute. Thank you very much. Emmet, you got no aggression. Roaming playmaker without aggression. Life is Bataglia. Oh my god, no. Where have you been all my life? With this kind of a name, you play in defense. You're a Bataglia. All Bataglias play in defense, okay? I don't care how good you are. The moment you have a name called Bataglia, you play in defense. Have you been to my streams, really? I've got no logic in the way I do things. Yeah, his name is Bataglia. He must be a good defender. Okay? What the hell? What's wrong with you? You think what? Bataglia, all Bataglias are great. Wu Shang. What a player. What a name. We got a Wu Shang in the team. Okay. Wu Shang. Wu Shang, Wu Shang, Wu Shang. Okay, all right. We got 3 days to go. We got Davila, Veloso. Okay, we want Gagan press. Ding, 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 ding. Squeeze the buggers. Okay, let's go. Overlap. What kind of a tactical system is this, man? Never mind. We go for it. First game of the season. Players currently unhappy. Damn, shut up. Choose RB Leipzig captain. Leadership? Nope. Useless. Nope. What's your personality first? Oscar Ferreira's personality balance. You're not a leader. Mehmet Al-Barak. Fairly professional. Leadership 15. Maybe. No. You're not playing. What about you? Young captain, fairly professional. I give you a chance. Oyeda. First things first, you come in there. He's a captain. But he's the captain. I don't care. Ferreira, Brazil, too old. 31. Augustine Flores, fairly professional. I tell you, we are depending on the kids. Okay. All right. Okay. Confirm. Shut up, everybody. This is a new manager. I know who should be the captain. I just said confirm. What the heck is wrong with all of you? Yes. Tell them all to shut up. End meeting. This is how I handle my meetings. Okay. Preferences. Okay. I'll see you never. Okay. Go. All the staff got a shock. First time we do. We have a Facundo. Liquid is the thing that made me fall in love with your channel. Really? Liquid. But that was FM 17. You're going to do liquid all over again. You know how difficult it is, Lord. We'll try, okay? But this time, inverter wingback, we have to play one. Then we got to do the dribble more. Okay, mark tight. Dribble more. Mark tight. Okay. Then we got, I think, pass it short. Move into channel. Mark tight. Mark, shoot, mark. Okay. Inverter wingback. This guy holding the width. This guy's going to attack the center. We want him to attack the center. Yeah, attack the center. All right. This one coming in here, Mazala going to say, we're going to try another inverted wing back attacking the center. Crazy first tactic of the day. We have gone completely loco, babies. Oh yeah, we have money to sign Turner. Wait, seriously, they're really giving us this much money. Holy cow, I got 133 million. Are they mad? They want me to take over this team. We shall. But first, you know what? With the Italian team. We go back to this team first. We gave them a tactic, right? This is the new liquid. We don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, we don't know because I just modified the tactic. You think the original liquid is meant to play a lot better than this, but I decided, being me, we're changing the tactic. Then guess who's playing the first tactic? Liquid. Yeah, the Italians are playing it. We're gonna test it with the Italians. Frison, Pedra Biasi, Maresca, okay, Recupero, who can't. These two got no aggression whatsoever. No. Wait. Okay. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No chance. Welcome to my life. I went for you. Yeah. Yeah. After Bate, Borisov, UEFA Conference League. They are playing this. Okay, come. Match preparation. Meet the players. For what? Meet the players. Okay, come. Introduce. Okay, come. This is the fastest meeting. Okay. Hey, no one. Okay. Done. Okay, everyone happy? Okay, good. That's the fastest click. No. Kick the Napoli players from the national team. Yeah, when we get to that, go on, please. I have love for my players. Okay, now we see the national team. We can't kick them now. They're in the squad. What are we going to do? Go with fewer players, is it? On Chico, we gotta tie our hands more like that. Okay, we got Bate Borisov first. Okay, we gotta do something here, man. We gotta do something. Look at the schedule. Look at how. This is what I mean. Some managers just bad luck. Right? They come in only straight away. Oh, we need the relegation zone. Get us out of trouble. Okay, sporting introduction. Okay, whatever. Let's go. We play the first game. We test that. We play Werder Bremen at home. They fall into the relegation zone. The good news is, if we get relegated, we go down with the ship. Because they're not going to fire us. It's too expensive. The AI is like that, no? Yeah. The AI is like that. If you're on a 2-year contract, you got a lot of buffer. But once you're 1 year, that's one of the reasons why if you want to make a long-term journeyman save, right? Every time you end the season, ask for a new contract. Because if you don't want to get fired, right? That's what you do. Every time you do something well, like you go into the Champions League, immediately renegotiate your contract. Wu Shang and Duka, Muka, what's your problem? Anticipation 13. No wonder. Jumping reach 11. No. Angel Ojeda. Jumping reach 10. What the hell is wrong with this team? Hugo Mora. No wonder they're having problems. Burnmeister. My goodness, they don't have a central defender. No. I just look at the team. This is a state of they got problems with Battaglia 14, 15. Maybe he can be a defender, but I'm going to use him there. Angel Ojeda is jumping reach is only 10. Ferreras 13. Hugo Moria. Okay, we're going to use you instead. Okay, all right. We can't use Dan Duka. Dan Duka is a fullback. Dan Duka is a third defender. These are one of the reasons this team is struggling. Major reason. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to sign them a new defender. They need a defender. So we know who to get. You know who? Fonseca. We're going to bring Fonseca. We're going to rip Fonseca out of Napoli. Yeah. We get Fonseca. We bring him in. All right. Then central midfield. We can also get we can also go after the other players. So Blandino is very good. So you can bring Blandino in early. Yeah, the ones I developed, my players I loved, seriously, I really enjoyed those. I really like those players. I had such high hopes for them.
Now they tore me up. You think what I'm going to do? I'm going to tear Napoli up, man. First on the list, yeah, Fonseca. We're going to go and buy. We're going to get Fonseca in. We're going to bring in Blandino, Fonseca. Okay. These two. Yeah. Bouchang needs a good partner. Bouchang is a very good defender. I think Fonseca is going to be an excellent partner for him. Fonseca's reading of the game is really good. That's it, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. First game of the season. We just have to win. We just have to make sure we get the right two partners for them. I think what we want to do is we want to get a bit more attacking. High up the pitch and then you drop the tempo. Okay. Okay, let's go. You want to go Gegen press, right? Okay, Gegen press all the way. But we play high up the pitch. We use the DMs to push. Square. Then Davia. Crosses. Could have scored a second goal. Alright, our defenders too deep. Got Mess going to half space. This is going to encourage runs from the inverted wingbacks. Wusheng also pushing up. Schneider. We got to go a bit wider now. I'm using the wingers to stretch the pitch to create more space inside for inside runs. But this is inverted wingback attacking this area. The other option we can do is just go inverted wingback on support. This inverted wingback on support. Okay, do a complete like CM on attack. Center attack. Okay, so alright, so we do something like that. As another way to do it, right? Now what we have is the width coming, but the guy in the center is the dangerous player now. This guy. So we get this no hit early cross. We can do a work ball, play our defense, go maximum width, pass into space, and run in defense. Okay. So now we have another type of setup. The only problem when you play like this, you gotta be very careful. I'm not playing cloud replication. No, the Liverpool 325 maybe lah. No, I'm not going for pure results already. Pure results means I play differently, like this. Yeah, I want to play like this. I can always play like this. But we are doing all kind of crazy replications. The problem is you do these replications midstream, right? When you're playing a game and you're trying to show and explain, you're tempted to carry on, but it's not the ideal thing to do because you build a system. Like we build a system for one tactic and then we start changing things, then you get in trouble. So it's best to stick to one system. Now, of course, you want to emulate for 1 or 2 games, yeah. But then be careful, yeah. Nice. That guy. Okay, good reading of the game. Villafana. Okay, does it do? Okay, then ball playing defender plays it to inverted wing back. This guy winger goes wide. There the runners come inside. Nice. Why does he cut inside actually? You see, he's got a strong left foot and right foot. He kind of got a same problem. Both left foot, they're gonna cut inside a fair bit. So, okay, now we can go key highlights. So, Nuishang. All over this team. Yeah, but one thing about me is I'm always going to change tactics. I'm always going to get bored. That's my problem. This is one of the reasons why, if I want to do a long-term save, usually I powerhouse into a top team, right? Then I can, if I want to do like change tactic, then I'll manage a top team. Then I can do as many tactical changes as I want, right? Because I've got a strong team. I can go into the lead and then dominate and then, okay, let's do tactical changes. But I can't. It's very dangerous when you're building a team up. Yeah. Okay, that was a terrible goal. So let's shout at the team. Berate, get them used to the way we play. Alright. Not bad. I mean, now they're changing their good. Veloso. White. He gives us the full width, but nobody tempo. I'm already low, man, my tempo. I can't go any lower than this. He's playing a very good game. This Romy player is moving left and right, and this guy's going to come through. And Veloso is giving us the width. I'm always seeing these guys dropping crosses. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah, they're doing okay. So we gone from Napoli to Leipzig. Okay, this is bad. That was bad. Okay, let's make changes. All right, so the play, Wushang is on a yellow card. No, we can't take him off. I don't know who you are. You just come in. Solomon, I don't know who you are. You just come in for Flores. Buonoto, I don't know who you are, but it looks like Yildiz can play in your position. Woloso, you play for this guy. Okay, let's go. I don't know half these players, no, just randomly picking up. I think Klopp is the new Joey. Yeah, he managed to. I mean, we should honestly beat Bate lah. Yeah, the Bate should not be any problem for us. I've never seen such an easy chance in my life miss. No, literally, right? We ran through the whole defense. You can do a hot potato kind of thing. Oi, what happened there, man? This is very interesting. What happened here? The goal was empty, so he Villafana at the ball. What did he do? Mark. He can't even play the ball. He can't even play the ball, idiot. No. He can't even play the ball. He played it to the guy. Hot potato means change tactic every month. To do that, you have to. It's challenging. He played for 5 games only. Win title. Can be done. Okay, squad. Okay, never mind. We just carry on first. Alright, next game. Go on holiday. Next match. I don't know. We got squad selection coming up or not. I don't know when the squad selection is. Where's squad selection? I don't know if the squad selection is coming up. Just click continue lah. I don't know. I hit the thing accidentally. Miss squad selection. Yeah, I haven't seen that kind of mistake. First time, right? No wonder their manager got sacked. Ferreira, German citizen. Yeah, the goalkeeper made a terrible blunder. 3-2 for Bate is a bad performance. Very bad performance. I think it's a terrible performance. So it makes me think 3 times whether that guy can be a sweeper keeper. Okay, now we're going to go and look at Fonseca. Okay. Paulo Fonseca. No, this one. This guy, João Fonseca, 32 years old. He's got 1 more season left in him. Not for sale. Haha. Ask agent about availability. I will rip this team or their team. But then I always viewed as almost unsellable. Transfer, make an offer. Almost unsellable, right? Give you 5 million for him. Give me, suggest terms. I rip this team up. Make offer. Okay, they got another one, Blandino. All the youngsters I'm going to take away from them. This one I like him. What? 34 to 50 million for Blandino. These are the players. You know how now they know about me. They come in, they see Daljit is going to come looking for his players again. We got to make it impossible for you to take our players. Wow, my goodness. Last Oleg, Lingmo. Lingmo is okay, but he makes mistakes. Blandino. Bartolek. Bartolek is young. Okay, we're gonna rip Bartolek from them. Okay. Transfer, make an offer. We want Bartolek. Add installments, 3 installments, another 2.5. Make offer. Rip Bartolek from them. Bocard from them. Oh, this is revenge, right? Ozan Silkimas. This guy is too old already. On a revenge spree. No, it won't be that bad of a revenge. LeBron, I think we can get LeBron. No, LeBron is 29 years already. Papa Chevalier, yeah, like, come to think of it, all the players are getting older. LeBron is also quite old. Looks like we will just come in here, see their scout short list. This is our short list, right? Yeah. Defenders, 15 to 25. Top defenders. Nicolas Ledesma, no. Blandino, this is our player. Bartolek, okay. Joel Britos. And Thiago Arce. Players in range. Pick. Jumping range, agility, anticipation, concentration, work rate, team rate, positioning, technique. Let's go. 14. Advance. Come down. Quick. I can go advanced, right? I have to do quick. Jumping reach 14, acceleration 13, agility, anticipation, concentration 13, work rate, teamwork 12, positioning 13, technique 11. Okay, what do we have? Alright, these are all the defenders. I know this guy. Composure. Attribute. Mental. Composure. 10. Alright, so these are all the Adam Fisher. I remember him. Okay, so I know this guy is not bad. Ask agent about availability. Adam Fisher, 28 to 42 million. Okay, get a scout report on him. Wushang is our player. Greg Bashir. How old is he? 25 years old. Get a scout report on him. Ben McBride, Irish player. Anticipation, concentration also quite good. This guy is playing the Scottish Premiership, so quite interesting. Bruno Batista, anticipation, no aggression, great, but it won't score goals from corners. You need aggression for them to score goals. Anticipation, concentration. This is damn good, man. This is very good. This guy is very good. Okay, but he won't come forward. That's the only problem. But he'll be a very good defender. Wait, who was it? This guy, Sylvian Trotman, right? Sylvian Trotman. Okay, he doesn't have a great personality, but ask agent about availability. Okay, 19 million, also not bad. No? Wow, suddenly it's Leipzig. Is that the reason why the price went up? Okay, report, get scouted. So we got a couple of defenders. Yeah. Blandino is like 40 million. My own defenders, so expensive. Guardiola, retired already, 36 years old. Transfers for RB Leipzig. Okay, transfer history. I think a lot of players went out. Yeah, let's look at this year, right? 30, Juan Manuel Bustamante. Then this is year before that. I think the highest. I mean, they brought in players. Highest they spent Mario from Benfica. He didn't last long. I don't see a Mario in my team, man. Okay, then Jose Carvalho, Raymond. They keep selling a lot of players. Yeah, they've spent big, man. Bustamante, 40, what the hell, 42 million on a 25-year-old player. 6.5 million. These guys all, I don't think it's lasted, man. Some of them. So in 180 million, out 250 million. In, out 113 million. A lot of players this season. Like, look at this, right? Highest is 30. So they had a lot of small cells. And 23 in 180 million. 23 is 16. I don't know where the money came from. 74, 32. So you got a lot of cash. Look at that, right? 82, 60. So they had a lot of money in this season. Right? Transfers out 113 million. Then the following season, 95 million. So they exodus quite a lot. Yeah, they had quite a few Exodus. But we're gonna get Danny Turner, right? Danny Turner also I'm gonna bring in. English player. You want defender and Danny Turner. That's it. Defender, Danny Turner. Patolek, 43 million. Holy cow. What the fuck? He's not worth 43 million. You crazy? I mean, he's looking at his numbers, right? He's what, 25 years, 22 years old. Upside, there's a lot of upside now. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of upside to him. Except, okay, we're gonna rip Bartolek away from them. Okay, then we got Turner, Danny Turner. Danny Turner is what, 29 years old. Transfer, ask agent about availability. Danny Turner wouldn't be interested. Require a club to qualify for Champions League. Idiot. Pass into space. Pass into space is just really no. Pass into space literally means play the ball into space. Yeah. Literally means play the ball into space. So when you do that, what will happen is your players, you don't see players running into space intentionally unless your tactic already has like attacking duties, right? Like attacking the space. Pass into space. I did a video on pass into space. Just have to look for it. Pass into space is very straightforward. It's just players are playing the ball in between the spaces where the players are. Yeah, so unless you have players who are very good off the ball, you don't use that instruction. They have to attack the space, no? Fonseca bid rejected. Let's go in some more. Suggest terms. They're not interested. Okay, let's go in. Rip. Make offer. I want Fonseca. Again, Fonseca at least got 1 Tuesday, but I don't want to spend more than 10 million on him. So we're gonna get Bartolek. Bartolek is worth it. Turner changed. No, Turner, yeah, had a short haircut. Then after that, had a mohawk, right? Yet the guy doesn't know what he wants to wear. Okay, we got Bate, win. Wolfsburg 1-1. They drew. Actually, this is not bad. I think this Leipzig team was very harsh on their manager. You know, like I said, I think it's terrible. I don't know who this is, man. The medical team has sent Leipzig details of injury to Ivan Diaz. Well, that's bad injury, man, for this guy. Sent to specialists. We'll foot the bill. Okay. Same team. Like, we don't want to change too many things because we don't know our players. Okay. I mean, like, who the hell is Nico? Okay, wait, hold on. This is a damn big team, no? Who the is Nico? Nico, come on. You squad, move to I don't know where, man. You move to affiliate for all I care. 36 years old, professional. Okay, you're a mentor. So squad, I move you to under 18 first. We worry about you later. Okay. Edward Rojas, 21 years old. My goodness. All these guys are in the team and they never had a chance to develop. They never had a chance to develop. They don't play enough games. I mean, they probably develop, but they didn't get enough games, man, under them. That was it, Burmeister, okay. Andreas. Sheesh. Man, I don't know what to do, man. This is one of those, like, I'm rushing to play this. You're a DM. You're no jumping reach, but you can win the bar. No, you can't. Actually, you're a playmaker. Okay, so you can play here. Yeah, roaming playmaker, but you can play there, right? Angel Oeda, no, you're not you. Who was it just now? Sergei Sikora. Passing, vision, decisions, not off the ball. You're a DLP. You're only a DLP. You want Alberec, passing, vision, decisions, work rate too low. Can't play in this team. Wow, there's going to be a lot of players we're going to get rid of in the summer. You are okay. You come in here now. Okay, you play there. All right. This Mazala, whatever your name is. Guess what? Use outside of foot left. Okay, can. All right. So I'm gonna play you as a CM on attack. Okay, you as an inverted wingback on support. You as an inverted wingback on support. Okay, let's do a complete attack. Okay, step up more. Step up more. Yeah, okay, go for it, man. This is crazy, you know. It's a very crazy attacking. Okay, very, very. Come on, when I attack like crazy. Can you make another video about other things in the tactics screen? What do you mean by other things in the tactics screen? What do you mean by other things in the tactics screen? All the other instructions? Like trap inside, trap outside. I make a shorter. I mean, trap inside, trap outside. Don't use trap inside. Okay, like if you have an attack duty in your tactic, right? If you have an attack duty in a 4-3-3, never in the center, never use trap inside. You will affect him. So if you want to do a trap inside, always have support duties around them, defensive roles that don't move around too much, because you need them to pull off the trap well. Plus, if you play a trap inside, what's going to happen is that player, CM on attack, for example, his numbers get affected. So I'm playing a CM on attack, so I'm not using any traps. If I wanted to play like a system where I have a 4-3-3, maybe I want wing backs and inside forwards attacking, then maybe, yeah, I'll do a trap inside. If I want all those three players to be defensive. This is interesting. Oh man, we went for it, right? I went to attack them, and then this guy lost the ball. Okay, this was the danger. Step up more again. That's it. Okay, we asked for it. We did ask for it. This was me asking for trouble. Okay. The defender is on a yellow card. Our defender was on a yellow card. Werder Bremen and us, this is a big game. We have to win this. Roaming playmaker I like, but I gotta agree. If you're not careful with roaming playmaker, you can get in a lot of trouble. Okay, I know that this is not good enough. Okay, so we are just jamming the center too much. We're gonna go wing back on support. Okay, inverted wing back coming this way, we get control, but we're not gonna get attacks, right? So now I'm gonna go for attacks, right? So a very fluid system. This guy dropping, this guy attacking through the center. DM. Okay, we get width in our attack. You got a pressing forward, dropping deep. Okay. Moving this team around. This got double DMs. I mean, we gotta be wary of this tree. This counter attack, we're gonna be in trouble. One over the top. It's gonna suck us in any day. Every day they're gonna suck us. Wu Sheng is our problem. This problem with this Leipzig team is they only got one defender. The other defender is Angel Ojeda, jumping reach 10. Then we got one more, Dan Duka, jumping reach 11. Mehmet Albarek, jumping reach 7. They got no defender. They have to play a one centre back system. Okay. We got Hamadi coming here. What's this? Scheider, right? Scheider is a left back, so he comes back here. Hamadi is right back. Okay. Then got Buamante. This guy can go into. This guy can play on the right, on the left. Okay, he can play on the left. We'll play you as a inside. Let me think. Inverted winger attacking this way. Volante coming this way. Wing back. This is a very attacking. Okay, so you do your work. You got right foot, left foot, left foot, left foot. If I play you with a right foot, you're gonna come in straight away. You are right foot, left foot, right foot. Okay, Ken. Davila, what are you? You are a bravery 7 concentration, and you can't play here. A liability. Okay. Taglia, you got no off the ball, you come back here. Oh sheesh. Come here. You come here. You got absolutely no off the ball. Oh, this is painful. Positioning is the only thing you have. Okay. Flores, what are you? You're a DM. Volante. Maybe. I think you have Volante in you. But you're not gonna tackle. Bushang, you come here then. Okay, you stay here. At least got this guy in front of you. Guamante. Alright. Veloso. right foot winger cross. Okay, you can cross the ball. Davila, DLF on support. Possible, but not very effective. What we use Solomon Emmett. Emmett drops passing vision decisions. We're going for it, right? I can't afford to fuck about. Okay. We lose. Well, I don't think we're gonna get fired. Okay. Goss. Oh, sheesh. This team really, this team was a sight for, like, it's like the worst team ever I've ever met. I mean, I won't say the worst, but, we have to worry about them. Okay, Ferreira's AP on S. Ferreira, you're the only attacker in this team. Only one goal scorer. Alright, 4-2-3-1, very defensive, no attacking. Positive. Drop off more, counter. We literally went from 4-4-2 to this. This has got a very aggressive center. So you go volante on support. You get further forward. Mark tighter, tackle harder, dribble more, take more risk. Okay. You carry this way. This is gonna be crazy, man. Goloso, Strider, we've got a ball. Ferreira, Wushang, Alamadi, Moreira, Wushuang. Goalkeeper, don't be stupid. That's not you cost us a goal. Pen. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we got pen, man. We have to make a change very quickly. Bonamonte. 1-1. Quick change to the system. Come in with one of our other tactics. Okay, so Bataglia now has got a problem, right? So we can't play with him. Sergio Zagera can. He come out for Bataglia. The problem right now is Wushuang. I have to take a chance. Dan Duka for Wushuang. Now we got no central defender. No? All our central defenders got no jumping reach. Oh, they can't defend, so we must attack. Any ball over the top, we're in trouble. We are in deep. Okay, we can't defend any ball over the top. Okay, so we better be doing all the attacking. That's why I swap tactics. He's outside the area, but come on, ref. You set him off, please. He's a yellow card, tackle. No pen. Where's the card? There should be a card for him, right? Okay. All right, Faisal Ahmad. Angel Ojeda can't cross the ball. Mehmet Albarak can't cross the ball. Faisal Ahmadi come off Ojeda. Okay. All right, that's it. I think that was the last change I can make, right? I cannot make any more changes, right? I can put pressure on the right flank. That's the last change I make. Kieran, I don't know, man. I just bringing players. I don't know who they are. Kieran for Veloso. Boamuente has to stay. And then Mortis Gauss. What the hell are you, man? Okay, all right. That's it. Okay, come on. Flores. Nice work for, right? Get that. Our defenders can't. Come on. Our defenders can't jump. RB Leipzig boys have no jumping reach. 11, that's what they have. We can't defend, no. 1 point to the area, we're in trouble. They got to attack us from outside the area. Okay, come. Okay, let's push up. High up the pitch. Okay, this is it. Step up more. Okay. All right. Let's go. Tempo. Yeah, okay. All right. Lower the tempo. Don't screw things up. Sabol. This is a must-win game for Werder Bremen. So they can swap positions with us. Come on. Get there. Oh, no. We lost the Werder. This team needs a defender in the air. cannot win a ball in the air. The defenders cannot jump. This is disgusting, man. This guy is 16. Bravery 9. Determination 9. Oh my god, this is the worst defensive pairing I've ever seen. Okay. Alright, guys. I can't get fired anymore, right? They just hired us. They gotta accept the reality that they have brought upon themselves. They were a psycho manager. Along with Werder Bremen, we're in the relegation zone. Okay. Okay, we have to get defenders. That's the problem with this team. This team's biggest problem is defenders. Okay, short list. Alright, we got Nicolas Ledesma. He's okay, but he's got no jumping range. Blandino is not bad. Okay, he's a future player. We got Bartolek, we gone in for him. We need another DM. So we got this player, Strootman. He's playing in the English Championship now. So he's worth about 20 million. Okay. He's not that bad. Then got Thiago Arce. I think scouting priorities. We look at the scouting price. Got Adam Fisher as well. 15, 13, 12. Play short, simple passes. Plays no through balls. He's a pure defender. Greg Bashir. Bashir is not bad. Has poor technique. Comes in cheap. Also, I mean, another defender. We're going to have to get a few defenders. McBride is not so bad. I think he's a decent defender for 6 million. William Olate. Okay, I think Adam Fisher. Okay. Nah, maybe not. Brad Brashear. Ben McBride. William Olate. Most of these defenders are okay only, you know. Most of the defenders are okay. They're not like jumping up, going like, we sign him. Ledesma. Blandino. I like Blandino, but it's too expensive now. Trotman. Actually, I'm gonna make a transfer. I'm gonna go for this guy. Okay. 19 million transfer. Make an offer. 19 million suggest. Finance offer. Okay, we can get him for 19 million. Joe Britos, no. Blandino is not bad. Players in range. Because the rest of them we all scouted Emir, right? So because this guy is okay. Scout this guy. He's our own player. Natural fitness 10. Can't last the game. And scout this guy as well. So we definitely got to sign one Trotman. Yeah, 100%. Our own squad of the players, squad defenders, what do we have? Got a poor group of defenders. Andreas, no, can't. Brochure, no, can't. Mayer, can't. Jan Bonk, can't. Philip Herman, can't. Sepp Hanel, can't. Justin Bruckman, can't. Leander Kolecker, maybe. Slow. Also very, very slow. Nico. Not sure. Nah, this team is dire need of a DM. Start negotiations, breakthrough prospect. Okay. Both of us will Trotman loan back, reject. We want him We don't want to loan him back. We want him to come to us. Okay. So we got one more defender in. Okay. So we're going to get a few more defenders because this team, they don't have anybody, man. The Moreira is not good enough. Wu Sheng. Moreira and Wu Sheng, okay, but both are not too bad. Except this guy, look at his physicals, his mentals. Man, this guy is terrible. Okay, you don't have any cover. Dan Duka. Yeah, these players. This guy actually we can retrain him as a central defender, but his anticipation, his composure are very bad. So I mean, this guy should be a ball playing defender on defense. Work on his composure too. Alright guys, it's time for me to call it because I gotta get up early. Probably these streams is I tomorrow morning gotta get up at 7 a.m. If I don't wake up at 7 a.m, I got another problem. Yeah. So I have to wake up at 7. If I don't, then we're gonna have issues. Yeah, so I wanna thank everybody for popping in on the stream today. Yes, we have moved to Germany. Germany wants us. Italy still want us. Italy still don't want to fire us. We got a chance to do some glory in the Euros. But the German team certainly needs some defenders because I think that's their main problem. We couldn't defend anything in the air. Ball comes, boom, lose the header. So if Wu Shang gets injured, we're in trouble. So we need to at least go out there, get a few more defenders because their youth team doesn't have any defenders either. So they need about at least 2, 3, maybe even 4. So we could end up spending quite a fair bit of our transfer budget on central defenders. So if we can get a couple of central defenders and definitely a striker, that's the other problem that they have. In attack, I noticed that we're only depending on that one striker. So if we have anything left over, yeah, we're going to try and see whether we can price Danny Turner away from Tottenham Hotspur. If we can, we got a love affair going with Danny Turner. But Danny Turner doesn't want to come because we're in the Champions League. So we got to find some striker who doesn't mind. Alright, so you guys, thank you for popping in today. Hope you guys had a good stream. I'm sorry if things didn't turn out the way they were supposed to, but you know, that's life. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Bring Your Tactics. You guys stay safe, take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.